Um, switch to the right battle map, which I should be looking at, which is this one.
Do you know if Jamex is going to make a new character, or have
I
they
have no
really
idea
just
what
given
Jamex
up
is
now?
doing because he hasn't talked to me,
Okay.
which is a bit
Good.
annoying. So if he keeps up, he will be leaving the group because I just.
If you want my honest opinion on it, I'd say just kick him out because.
Well, I have
probably
started
do
streaming,
best.
so just FYI.
Yeah.
No. Well,
Hi, everybody.
Let's
Don't
start
worry
the
about
stream
that.
by complaining at someone.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Ta-da!
I started Orphan stream, not Orphans, Screaming Eagle stream by calling out Bacon. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Who's Marlon Deathswan?
running. Oh my gosh. None of your business. Yet. Let's post the stream everywhere. Cover the internet with it. I like how general in Burning Systems is just me posting streams at this point.
Well, most general talk in burning systems is just handled. It's handled in TR or in Suicide Cell.
This is true. Anyway, hello and welcome to Clans. I nearly said Suicide Cell of the Verghast Crusade.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
I am your Dungeon Master, Squizzly, and I'm also your host. Joined with me is Gray,
Hello.
who is playing someone.
Breathe me Chivas.
That guy.
we call him Stitches.
I'm also joined by Serene.
Ayo.
Who's
I'm playing Cynthia, Peepo, Lucari.
I'm
Your
joined
resident mom psycher.
I'm joined by Dio,
Hi, everybody.
and I'm joined by who is playing Falcon.
We don't care who he is playing. Move on.
He's in every one of my games, so it doesn't matter. And I'm also joined by Tyr.
Hey, I'm playing Hayden, guy that has a cell gun.
Yes, and we should be joined by Bacon, but instead he's designed to play Stellaris, and I can't be bothered to drag him over here.
I don't even think he has his backup character made.
No, probably still doesn't have his backup character made.
Whatever. We got 4 people. Good enough.
Yeah, this campaign has 14 players.
Yeah. 4 of them active. Anyway.
That's how many people I've... Actually, no, that's not an accurate number of how many people I've lost over the few months I've played this game, because I've lost one person twice.
That should not be possible, really.
Anyway.
And
Yeah, last time, you encountered some of the enemy. You were on a dropship that went down. Thanks to Peppo and a bit of luck and skill, the dropship did not crash into the sea, and instead crashed into the coastline.
Oh, thanks, everybody.
It was either that or you did crash into the sea.
Okay.
So you can be as sarcastic as you want, but all the command crew, all the pilots were killed.
Yeah, I had to fly it like a super heavy. And by fly it like a super heavy, I screamed and just pulled back on the stick and prayed for the combustion engine.
I can't act.
and it worked somehow.
It's because the combustion engine itself came down and hugged our ship and led it to safety. Well,
Yes.
Most likely,
as much
yeah.
safety as you can get from a crashing
Yeah,
dropship.
also, yeah.
Yes, you were then tasked. You talked to a few of the survivors. The lieutenant who is commanding this platoon and is in charge of your squad currently tasked you with scouting at the nearby area. I did post the recovered gear in Clans chats, and I don't know how you wanted to split it.
I don't have the training for the Warblade that I called dibs on, so if Dio wants it, he can have it. Because I can't really use it at all.
I've already got mini.
Okay.
I don't think anyone does have the training for that. Well, I don't know.
Also, it's filthy Xeno kit and it's a heresy or something.
Yes.
Hey, I will take that. I'll take a full shield and repurpose it to the combustion engine's will.
Yeah.
Okay, well, for the time being, it will go into a sort of general pile. I did forget that the Herenian are aquatic, and so shouldn't have drowned.
But,
He's still alive under there. Just hoping.
He is still alive, just swam downriver.
He just got swept away with the current.
Fuck this shit, Mount.
This is not water. It's actually acid.
No, it is water.
Okay.
So, we start the session with the two Tellurians, now captured.
Oh yes, one of them surrendered, didn't he?
Yeah, because
Yes.
they will surrender when being bared down by two giant angry lizards.
Yeah.
On their own. While they were prone.
Good job, Jim.
And the other one I punched in the face so hard it stunned him for fucking ever, so I just threw him to the ground and tied him up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
So yeah. There is the tavern building left. I mean, it's not a big reveal. Wait, that guy is not here. He has run away. And those guys are actually not meant to be there either. No! Misclicks.
I
Oh,
have
joy.
many questions, and
There
none of
is
them will
now
be
a
answered.
giant falcon token. Thank you, Dio. Stop it! Stop it! I will go get your token, Dio. Also, last time Jamix decided to quit halfway through the session and then died horribly.
Cool.
I'm gonna move the Alexandra token far, far away.
Who's this Jim?
It's Jim.
Jim.
Okay.
Jim is one of the comrades.
He's much more effective than me, I should say, as well.
Yeah.
So, yep. Also, Falcon is carrying his lids on his back.
Yeah, definitely.
But he gets scared sometimes when he sees ground.
You're pulling a Scooby-Doo's here?
And my incredibly hurt overseer, who will not be
Incredibly
watching
hurt
over
comrade.
my psychic abuse.
I've mostly healed him, so he is now exactly on 0 instead of at -5.
Congrats, the next shot you take will probably kill you, instead of most likely kill you.
Yeah.
Yes. As you sort of gather up this gear and you tie up the two Herenian, not Herenians, Tellurians, a messenger arrives. Falcon, you were staying back with the tech priest to help with repairs,
Okay.
and you now arrive.
Ooh.
On Sparks. You bear good news and bad news.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is communications have been re-established. Admittedly, one way. You can get messages. You can listen into Imperial communications, but you cannot send them.
Mm-hmm.
The bad news is the assault on the city. The assault on the what's you call it?
Resort?
Resorts. Thank you. Is not going well.
Oh.
It's not our problem, right?
It is.
It is our problem because if we do not take that resort, we're cut off from all the rest of the forces, and we are pretty much surrounded by only enemies and are going to get shot down horribly.
I don't like dying.
That does sound like
Yeah.
that. What about the bear news?
The bear news.
Yeah, you said I had bear news.
Yes, there is now a bear on the shuttle as well.
Okay.
It was killed, fortunately.
Okay.
Because, there's still like 100 guardsmen armed with las guns.
Mm-hmm.
So, It now resembles something like a piece of Swiss cheese.
Hmm.
That's red and angry. Well, bloody.
Very dead.
And very dead. Anyway, actually, I just rolled, and they did surprisingly well. Only one dropship was destroyed in orbit, arriving, and only one dropship apparently misfired. I'm actually going to roll another dice because that's... Okay.
Misfire, what do you mean?
Oh, sorry, 7 dropships, not misfired, but dropped off target.
Including ours?
Including yours.
Okay.
So 6 other ships landed in various locations across the map.
Out of how many, roughly?
15.
Okay. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
50%, you know,
Accuracy,
yeah, it's good.
Mhm.
No, that is...
Let's hope none of the tanks that were really needed for the assault went down.
Each... Yeah, it is various. One
Basically,
has
they
landed
need-
literally on top of the defences.
Mhm.
Nice.
I just hope they landed their tanks and stuff relatively safely.
2 have landed in the bay.
Okay.
They're fucking gone. I'm not getting them.
They are probably fine if they are still environmental sealed.
Yeah, one of them saying they're fine, it's just their engines are destroyed and, you know, the shuttle is mostly for the fine. The other one is, has suffered some leaks, but it's right next to the coast.
Okay. So they
And,
can probably get out.
yep. That's 3, 4... That is not what I meant to do. One has landed over here.
Okay. That is not the best, worst position to land.
Actually, 2 of them have landed over here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, they're going to create a second front, that's great.
Yeah, and there's one more.
Clearly land.
There's also 6.
Dio is deciding to reference our Game of Thrones campaign, where our GM decided that, looking at the map, this was clearly the land, and this was clearly the water.
And this was
Okay.
clearly some kind of Venice contraption.
Well, no, he didn't put that together, actually. It was only once we pointed it out, he went, oh, well, now you're insulting Venice. Congratulations.
Okay. Clearly land. Obviously not.
Actually,
Okay,
this one has landed right next to the command.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're probably not doing okay.
What the lieutenant has decided, well, the lieutenant wants you to fall back so he can discuss battle plans with you.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you wish to fall back? Do you wish to continue the scout in this tavern? Do you wish to just bugger off?
Can we take a few minutes to like scout the rest of the area, including the tavern and you know, around
Yeah,
us, aka do like our mission?
You mean like assault the chapel?
No. I mean that's like scout the town.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you can scout the
whatever.
tavern. Sure. Who wants to go inside the tavern?
Yeah, I will.
I will.
Yeah.
Okay, why
I
don't you...
will sneak inside.
if people are going inside the tavern, can you please form up? Because at the moment you're just kind of everywhere.
We don't see the.
If
Of
you
course
take
not,
us to the battle map again.
Falcon
Okay.
sneaks inside the tavern.
Form couldn't actually form up.
I'm just going to move these 2 over here.
Oh. I will move up here and look in through the window
Okay.
to the main hall before sneaking in.
You
Yeah,
see
sneak
inside the tavern is a number of Hellenians just sort of at a table playing cards.
Okay.
They're not spooked by the gunfire that just happened outside their window.
Nope.
Okay.
That or they just assume they won.
They are not the smartest children in the shed, I think.
Of the dead Tau and Renian forces, didn't all of them have grenades of some kind?
A few of them did.
I will. Tau grenades don't work that much different from human ones, right?
The Herenian ones do not. The ones the Herenians use are quite basic.
Yeah.
Some of the other
Not
ones
throw a
are...
grenade in this room. I was just saying, please do not throw a grenade in this room.
There is also an upstairs of this room. House.
Hey, Deadlight, can we have Euclidean geometry on? It's gridless map.
No.
Aww.
You want Manhattan, right? This one?
Sorry?
You want this one? Which I don't
Euclidean.
know. I know. I'm picking the Manhattan one.
No.
There you go. Euclidean.
Yay.
Okay. So Falcon, you sneak in. You sort of get in position, and then Hayden decides to go "Roar!" and charge in. I sneak now and kicks in the door.
Okay.
Okay. Well, was worth a try.
So any chance of surprise is now lost.
Ah, but they don't know I'm here. They just know he's there.
No.
Do they look armed? From where I am, in the middle of the room, standing on this chair.
You're actually standing on the counter.
Okay, good.
Yes, they're armed with pistols.
Oh fuck! Open fire!
I did actually delete all the turn order because I didn't think we were going to do any more combat in this map.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Yeah.
So would people like to roll me
Initiative.
initiative? That's it.
Let's roll some initiative. 10.
Job.
Falcon, what's your agility?
Me, my agility is
Yeah.
45.
Okay, then you go first.
I will.
It doesn't really matter because they're definitely going in us.
I guess I'll just shoot at them.
Shoot them.
Just shoot them.
I imagine Falcon's kind of like hurdled up under this table with his rifle. He's taking like a little aim and just nobody notices him.
I'm just like disappointed that you guys ruined selfie. Alright, on semi-auto, that is 3 hit.
Okay. They can not dodge you.
Awesome, and I do 1 on each.
One drops
5.
dead.
I replace that 1 with my degrees of success,
What is that?
Which are
making it
5,
a
6.
10 pen.
Second one dies.
And if that guy who didn't die took any damage at all, he has to.
I can't be bothered, so he dies.
It's tough. Okay, cool. As I say, it's shocking.
I just can't be bothered. He dies.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I imagine Aiden just runs screaming through the room, jumps on the counter, and then Falcon just guns down the 3.
Like before they can even properly, before they can do anything, they
Yeah.
haven't done anything hostile. They were just sitting there playing cards, and you just gun them down.
I love the idea. Like the cinematic scene in my head is like the door cracks open, Falcon combat rolls in, and then just like sneaks around very proficiently with the Mission Impossible theme playing, like doing combat rolls across the gaps and it lies here. Then like picks up his gun and someone bangs on the door and goes ah. Like, the music just stops.
I need salt for my gun! Roar!
It seems we have the winning hand, though.
Nice.
Yep, That was definitely a dead man's hand for them.
Pepper, can you roll me awareness as you approach them?
Yeah, sure. Is it hearing or sight?
Sight.
I am completely unaware.
Am I close enough to attempt awareness?
Yeah, anyone that approaches them can attempt awareness. As you approach them, you realise that they didn't actually have guns. They were just civilians, just playing cards.
Oops.
Oh well.
By civilians, you mean filthy Xenos.
By civilians, I mean you have orders to capture civilian Xenos.
Oh well.
So you know those pistols that we found?
I mean, hey, technically that one's not dead.
No, he is dead.
Oh, I fired a taser bullet at him and everything.
Yeah, you stopped his heart with that bullet.
Yeah.
Anyways, I gather the cards up because those are mine now.
They are
Xenos cards?
Xenos cards. You don't understand a single one of them.
That doesn't matter. We can make up our own rules.
Can I try to understand it? You did say I could get polygon.
Yeah, if you got Polygon, you can try and understand it.
Minus 20 test. Nope. I just rolled low Gothic, but I implied the negative.
They're covered in pretty colours.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Stuff in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's have a look upstairs too,
Mhm.
if there's an upstairs or a cellar or whatever.
More armed Xenos.
More
Doing laundry.
completely harmless Xenos, just, you know. No, upstairs, you know, it's just a tavern. There's just a few very small, cheap rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Not much of interest.
Anyone or anything interesting there?
Not really.
Okay.
Imagine your basic, you know, D&D
Yeah,
tavern in the middle of nowhere, which
Yeah,
has like
sure.
3 rooms.
Okay, yeah.
And they were all owned by these guys, so they're vacant now, boys. We can quit the job and become tavern owners.
Nah.
Eh. I get around to.
Imagine staying in one place all the time.
Yeah, gosh.
Not murdering people every few days.
Dio, have you like thrown your microphone across the room because you're getting quieter and quieter?
Yeah.
Like I've turned you up to maximum because you've gotten so quiet.
How's this?
Okay, that's a bit more reasonable. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Still fighting the volume. So yeah. Is there anything else anyone would like to do?
Is anything or anyone in this home
Nope.
left?
They all left.
There any other buildings in sight from the windows from this building?
Just this small chapel. There's nothing nearby.
Okay.
Okay.
The chapel is like a good hour away, and your orders are to come back ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is
Then
some
let's-
alcohol and food and such.
Oh.
Falcon decides to wander off into the darkness.
Wait, guys, I saw something.
Hmm?
There's a name tag here.
There isn't.
Alright,
Dear, there's nothing there.
fine.
Yeah.
I am
yeah, we
going to
got
have drink though.
we do gather up the supplies, I would say, and then we ride back and regroup.
Right, everyone grab a barrel.
I'm gonna make sure to let Iguana have a bite. Because he's been a good boy.
Yeah.
Iguana it was
Definitely.
eating the corpses.
That's fine. You can have a little
If
bit
left
on top.
unsupervised,
They
Schwungak will just eat
have
everything.
probably eaten all
Crowd.
the Iranians because they are bite-sized anyways.
Yes. Yeah, no, there is
Mm.
now a number of missing Heranian corpses.
Whatever.
Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's just head back and herd the 2 prisoners home as well.
Yes, you heard that. This is the wrong map.
I'll take charge in watching over prisoners because, I mean, I can fist fight them easily.
This is the right.
Yeah.
And I don't want.
Alexandria is still pretty much dead.
Mm.
You suspect that she might never recover.
Yeah.
Not my problem.
Keeps her out of trouble.
Mm.
It's almost like she's given up the will to live.
Like how Sparks managed to get into the building. So yeah, you escort your 2 prisoners of war back.
Yep.
Back to the dropship. You meet up with the lieutenants. For Dio, this will be the first time meeting him. Not in character, but as a PC. He is a Veritas Last. And he has no love lost for commissars. Supporting him is a trio of officers. One is an Umbreon heavy mortarer, and the other is what's regarded as the spiritual leader or the spiritual advisor for the squad. He is a Verghast Crusader, so a knight in full plate armor with a 2-handed greatsword power weapon. He speaks entirely in High Gothic and also sounds drunk at all times. And no one is sure if he actually understands Low Gothic.
He sounds what? He sounds drunk all the time?
He sounds drunk all the time.
Okay.
Is that because he is drunk all the time?
No one can quite tell.
Because he's
Because-
speaking High Gothic.
Yeah, he's speaking in High Gothic and he is in full plate armor, so he doesn't move much.
I speak High Gothic.
Huh?
I don't actually.
You don't speak High Gothic, no, I didn't think
No.
so.
No.
Don't lie, dear.
You speak High Gothic when you're drunk enough.
Yeah.
I'm still going to try to understand. Oh, I didn't mean to put the 20, so I actually passed that one.
Yeah. You are now you can now confirm that he is drunk.
Oh, T-Bow's just gonna rubber face like, oh god. Oh, fuck.
When he speaks, he's generally just saying complete and utter nonsense.
Okay, yeah. Then it's probably better that no one understands it.
I am gonna lean over to Brizimir and be like, he's actually drunk. I'm almost certain.
No, you
I
are
just-
certain that he's drunk because he's currently standing on a box, rambling on about the correct knives to use in a dinner party.
No, I'm certain now he is drunk.
Well, the rest of the, a number of people are like, yeah, wow, this is really spiritual. You know, like, just like completely
Talking
no.
about
It's very obvious no one understands what he's saying.
Well, spirits are indeed involved, so...
Yes.
I'm basically gonna give Brizimir the breakdown of what he's saying. Is like, you should really use this knife for this type of food, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going on about knives, but he's not making any sense.
Yeah, Brizimir just shrugs and... You know what? I have the feeling most of the ecclesiarchal... most of the outsider priests are like that.
Just gonna nod and just awkwardly stare at this dude.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He just keeps ranting on about knives. And then he stops and
Anyway.
just wanders off into a corner. And just, like Blair Witches. For a good
Okay.
5 minutes. And for those of you who don't know, that means just standing in a corner staring at it.
Yeah.
So, he is a bit insane.
A bit? I feel like any more
Oh, well.
insanity and I'll just run off screaming. Into the
Anyway,
fucking
the
wilds.
Veritas Last Trooper calls you guys over into the makeshift command room. which is the bridge.
Mhm.
The blast shutters have been pulled down, so you can't get sniped while you're up there
Okay.
because the windows were all shot out by a by a fighter.
Mhm.
And he's like, okay, the plan is to move the columns up. We're going to regroup with 8th and 9th platoon,
Mhm.
who is dropped in the sea, and then push on to meet. Frick, I've forgotten who. God damn it.
Yes, the rest of the.
Yeah. We're going to meet up with the dropship that's crashed. I'm not sure which one it is.
Mhm.
I think it's actually another company. Platoons.
Okay.
And from there, push on through the city. The platoon that's dropped on the walls is actually managed to take them, or at least part of them,
Okay. Great.
because they were right on top of it.
Mhm. Yeah. I give him an overview of what we have encountered. So, Rhenian light infantry, Death Sworn, and that we have managed to capture the 2 Terrarians, which he might want to interrogate or something.
Mm-hmm. He knows very well. Take them to my Chimera and I shall interrogate them. He smiles.
Mhm.
He gives kind of a creepy grin. Also, there's exactly one person watching the stream, so... Yay, person!
Oh well.
If
Maybe
you need
say
any help
turn up.
yeah. If you need any help interrogating him, let me know. I wouldn't mind helping.
He goes, no, I've got this. And he smiles.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't want to be in the scales of those Terrarians now, but that is indeed not my problem.
You want to blind be in the skills of any Xenos anyway, so.
I want you guys to scout ahead.
Mhm.
Short-range communications are working to a degree. So I want you to scout ahead and regroup with the defenders of the wall.
Okay.
The ones that have hit the wall. We suspect that the tower auxiliaries in that part of this. Let me actually put you back on that battle map. All the battle map changing. We suspect that, you're going to be regrouping with these guys.
Yeah. As I understood it, we are moving along the coastline to pick up those guys on the way.
Yes, the column will, but you guys are not.
Okay.
We're cutting a straight path for the wall.
Okay. Cool.
We suspect enemy forces have, assaulted here.
Okay.
Any questions?
Shouldn't there be like significant resistance in the outskirts of town?
Potentially.
Are we to retreat if we encounter those?
Yes, you are just a scouting force.
Okay.
Okay.
Might have forgotten that there might have been enemy resistance in the outskirts of town. One moment, please. He asks if you have any other questions. While the GM frantically panics.
How long until you want us to set out? You guys gonna make any preparations before we leave, or you want us just to leave right away?
Leave when you are ready.
Can I have a frag grenade, please?
Why?
I have this weird feeling, and I mean, it might be the Emperor communicating to me, it might not be, but I just have the feeling that I might need it.
Let's turn it the other way around. How many grenades have Renian grenades have we found?
Someone roll me a 1d10.
Dios, you asked for grenades.
Go with Dios.
This is not a dice 10.
I said the 1d10, and so the guy goes here, and it blows up in your hand and kills you instantly. Unfortunately, they're an experimental frag grenade, and so don't work.
Cry.
Let's say let's say we take the actual roll we did, the 4.
4.
And
There are.
let's say
He says, I can spare you I can spare your group a grand total of 4 grenades.
Okay.
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 Yeah, I would say we hand over the Terrarian rifles and the Renian pistols to our tech. No, there are none of our tech personnel there. No Blackfingers there.
No.
right?
Well,
Okay,
there is,
then
but
we-
they're a PC and not here.
Yeah.
I'm really not finding a good map at the moment. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, take your time. We can just like put the this equipment, this Keynote equipment in our vehicles, can't we?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
just
we
figure it out.
We
this time.
stash it in there.
Sounds good to me.
Mhm.
Because like either way, we're gonna need to probably like disassemble them and
Yeah.
figure out what we can do with those, like to not get shot by the first commissar, or not get arrested by the first commissar.
Exactly. But yeah, I would say we store it as we're going to turn it in with the convoy, if anything, because that's how clans work. And what
Yeah.
we do with it from there, we'll see.
I know. Use this one. And then turn out that I have no space on my account. Which is going to be the way.
Mhm.
And I'm going to have to resize the map. And, oh my gosh. And now it's decided to freeze and not do anything. Yay!
Mm.
Sorry, Mr. One person watching this stream.
Oh, I'm sure Mr. One Person watching the stream doesn't mind.
He doesn't like talking, apparently.
Yeah.
He's probably got it like closed down and he's probably just listening for now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
as we just talk about him.
Do the
He must
people
be a
that have,
lovely person.
do the people that have the stream paused but are on the page count as viewers?
I have no idea. Why, is that you?
Maybe.
Our one viewer is Tyr.
Damn it.
It's fine.
We just got pranked.
It's just a prank, bro.
Happens.
Filthy prank.
I really have to consider upgrading my account because I'm so fed up of like. Yeah, thanks. I don't want to upgrade my account. I'm really scared actually that I'm going to delete something I need. Okay.
How much storage do you have, like on a standard account?
100 megabytes.
Oh.
But like a lot of maps I will reuse.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with deleting maps, but there's a lot of tokens I've got as well. I need to go through and delete a lot of old ones I don't use anymore. And I have a number of like high quality stuff as well, which doesn't help.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to work out which ones. Let's see, that is... Okay, that is level 2. This is the must-have one, dear.
Ooh. I can't see it because you haven't changed the map yet.
I am fully aware.
But ooh, nonetheless.
Ooh, I can't see it, but ooh.
So
Special.
yeah, let me go onto a map with you guys on it, and group you up in a way which I can actually move you guys.
Yeah.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-boo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-do. Do.
Hey.
Hey. Now, if I quickly move everyone about, does everyone have all their tokens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes.
Oh, oops.
Maybe?
Yeah. I see yours, and I suppose one of the lizards is yours. But 2, 3, 4 lizards, 4 characters, and 3 NPCs. Yeah, should be all.
Yeah, but good for me.
This is going to be a very large map because it's
Mhm.
as I try and get the scaling sizing right.
Jeez.
I
guess
will.
You get what you pay for, right?
Hmm?
I guess you get what you pay for.
Okay, I might have accidentally made this too big. No, I do not want it 700 size. Jeez.
Another one.
That is. Oops. Map. Okay, so I want it about. $85. Yeah. And now I can turn off the grid. And no, I want foggable grid and disabled. Okay. So yeah, you are on a street.
Mhm.
There is a door by here. And there is apparently I don't know where the other door is. What the hell? Where is the other door? Oh, right. No, that's a window.
That is window.
Ah, right. The other door is there.
Ah, yeah. Would probably be good if we go on like a rooftop and see what we see from there.
Okay.
So
For starters, there is no rooftop back.
there's
There's no rooftop to this.
no rooftops, but there are houses but no roofs. Okay.
No, as in I don't have a roof map.
Yeah. Okay. No, I mean, yeah, we should be on the lookout for like snipers because that's
We should
what
always be
happens
on
and
the lookout.
roadblocks.
We should always be on the lookout for snipers. They live longer.
Yeah, but especially inside in the city.
Yes. I may not have put any enemies on this map either.
You can put them onto the map whenever.
Yes.
Just X comment where the enemies just magically poof into existence.
But yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So we're now in the outskirts of town, right?
You are in the outskirts of town.
Do we see the walls from roughly where we are?
You do. You also hear fighting from them.
Okay. Is it far? How far is it? Roughly.
It's not too far. It's maybe a few blocks away.
Which direction?
This away.
Okay.
So south or
South, yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Nope, I'm searching for crates in the NPCs tab.
Okay. So that direction is probably roughly the direction we need to head towards. So basically, what we need to do is see if the enemy resistance between us and the walls is like strong enough. If it is, we should retreat to the main group. If it's not, we should kill the guys and steal their ship. And that's pretty much it.
Sounds like a technically smart plan.
Yeah.
Peppo has fallen over and Falcon is drunk.
I didn't mean to turn my actual token like that.
Is there a way to change which token goes on top and which on the bottom, and if so, how?
I need to do it and I can do it like that.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
I just sent it back.
Let's, however, have a look into those windows before we... Oh, yeah.
So where I've drawn in like a doorway, the door is currently closed.
Okay, yeah. You said this is a window, right?
No, that's a wall.
Okay.
I was struggling to find the doors.
Ah.
Awareness.
Yes.
Got it.
For yeah. Can you all give me a
Hearing eyes.
If you want to do hearing, that is totally fine.
Good job.
Yeah.
We are the best at seeing things.
Everybody passed that one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Falcon, as you advance, you see down this side street, and there's nothing there.
Okay.
You guys hear noise from this building over here.
From which one?
This one.
I should...
Ah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a soft mark on the map.
Yes.
How tall is this building? Like,
3 stories.
okay.
Ground, first and second.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I don't have any civilian tokens
Is
either.
this like a side street?
Yeah, like you're moving a little bit too fast for me. Sorry.
Okay.
Like
Sorry.
I am trying to populate the map at the same time you're all rushing forward. So
Okay, yeah.
Apologies.
That's why
you've been seeing these like big metal barrier blast doors along the streets. And this one looks a little different.
Uh-huh.
It looks like it doesn't look like the others have all had red lights on them. This one has not a green light, but it has a blue light.
Well,
Okay.
can you describe
So-
what you mean by big metal blast doors? Like this looks out of place in a city for me.
Yes, they are. They look
Okay.
like they've recently been thrown up quite quickly.
Are they like in the streets or are they
yes.
like entrances to buildings?
They're in the streets blocking off buildings. Like
Okay.
Ah, it's
So-
a door
so they
slash
are-
crate slash barricade.
yes,
Yeah.
like
Alright.
they are effectively makeshift barricades. You know, they sort of like
Okay.
put them up quickly. Like if you investigate them, they look as though they like slit together, so you can have multiple to extend over a street, and you've been seeing them all over.
Okay.
Okay.
It's almost as if it's a way to try and prevent people from just wandering the streets.
That does make sense. They are sort of under siege.
Have we passed any that were open?
No,
No? Okay.
this is the first
and-
one that you've seen that is different.
Okay.
Oh.
By having a blue light.
Mhm.
Let's check out this door.
Which door?
The blast door. The blue lit blast door.
This one has a power cable running from it,
Uh-huh.
and it runs up. Let me
It
have a look.
runs up.
Yes. It runs up the side of the building and into this building.
Really don't like this.
Okay.
To me, this screams trap.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then I will not try to work on that, but rather related to my squad. So whoever is controlling this gate is most likely sitting in here.
I really hope they're not. Be quite funny.
Right. I'm gonna try to listen into the building, see if I can't hear what's going on in there.
It sounds like I've just thrown a bunch of tokens in there and not organised this, and how we've decided one was this. You've got heightened senses of hearing, don't you?
Yes.
It sounds like a war rally.
A war rally.
You know,
Hmm?
rallying troops up before like a big
Yeah,
grand speech.
I get what you're saying. It's like a war rally? Damn. Didn't expect that one. I'm
Makes-
assuming it's in another language.
Yes.
Make Tsarcraft great again.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, make Cyclops Griffin drive out these dirty Xenos that are humans.
Monkey
There's-
could be if they are elves, but this
Falcon,
Yeah.
what do you do?
God
What
damn
do
it,
you
I
do?
can need to stop putting a negative 20 on that one. It already in.
What is
Fuck.
inside this house? I peek around the door.
You actually, well, the door is closed.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
The graphic shows it's open.
Well, I said it was closed.
Alright, well I peeked through the keyhole.
Give me an awareness test.
Yeah.
As you throw something around the room.
Je passe.
You see a number of semi-humanoid. Well, they're humanoids. You see, sort of. I'm also going to shorten their name because
Warn.
Ardent.
Fawn.
One.
you see a few of them.
I would say he would have seen Moradins as corpses when he rode up.
Are there any windows?
There's a few small side windows. They like, bearing in mind that the town is like boarded up quite
Okay.
quickly, but it is boarded up.
Do these guys look like civilians, or are they obviously armored with guns?
They are. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
They've got your backs to you. Their backs to you.
They got their backs to me. I opened the door.
One sec, as I actually needed another token as you were opening it.
I will move up
And it's giant,
just-
which
just
is really helpful.
keep my rifle ready.
So you open the door.
Mhm.
How wide do you open it?
Wide enough for me to slip in, and then I close it behind me.
Okay. Oh wait, I don't want crates. Why? No wonder I couldn't find anything.
So is it like a radio playing sound from in here?
Like, give me a chance, because they have to
Sorry.
roll awareness against you. Yeah, well, it's not a radio. There was a number of them talking.
Okay. What does it look like inside the room?
It looks like you've been spotted.
Ah, but wait, what?
How many degrees of success did you get on your stealth?
I haven't rolled stealth yet.
Okay, then roll me stealth.
Yeah. Stop typing apostrophes into the box.
Also, why did I roll agility? I should have rolled perception.
I got 4 degrees of success.
So you can't slip in. You realise you can't slip in without being seen. It's not, the room's not dark enough to do that.
Oh, they were facing the other direction.
Yeah, but as you open the door and peer in, you see there are actually others in there, which are facing the door.
Ah, okay. Well, in light of this,
The one marked death shot does have a rifle.
okay, that designates them as enemies. I throw a grenade in.
Okay, fair enough. Close that. 'Cause that's not gonna help.
Am I
Roll
back?
me your ballistic skill test then.
Shoot.
It
Sorry,
lands
my
where
computer
you
just
wish,
had a major shit.
where were you throwing the grenade?
Here.
Okay. They are surprised, so they cannot dodge.
Right, Kobe.
Man, this session feels sloppy.
Oh, 6 damage.
I'm gonna blame Dio for the sloppiness because he kept making me want to watch stuff.
Sorry.
That is not gonna kill them.
No. Okay, no, I was
No,
going to say I had success, but I only got 1 degree.
I'm actually gonna say initiative.
Holy shit. Okay, I think I'm back.
Welcome back. Dial is being dial.
That does bugger all to them actually.
Yeah, didn't think it would.
But they do all need to take a toughness test. One fails. Next one fails. One succeeds. 3 fail. Death shot fails.
So all but one are stunned.
Alright, awesome.
And it's degrees of success that matter, isn't it? Of failure in this one, isn't it?
Yeah. One
Yeah.
turn per degree of success for control.
Blue and feather.
8.
yeah.
1, 2, 3. That drops down to 4. 5. One failed by 1. One failed by 4. And the death shot failed by 1. Okay. We missed. Sorry, this feels really sloppy, and I apologise.
It's fine. Go.
That's okay.
Alright, so whose go is it?
Let me roll agility for them.
You know, for a moment there, I thought that said death thought. I was like, whoa, thought detected.
It would be Falcon first.
Cool.
Yeah.
I Assassin Strike. Wait, what does Assassin Strike do again?
It means you
You-
disengage further.
No, you can make a melee attack and then roll acrobatics, and if you succeed, you may take a half move, however you want.
Yeah, I move forward and Assassin Strike.
Okay.
So first, to hit him. No aim. Standard.
They are not surprised now.
Hmm.
For
I
obvious
hit him.
reasons.
That's a good hit.
Let me get up that character sheet.
But unfortunately, I do not get to dodge back outside of the room.
He
Right.
I mean,
will-
you
let's-
closed the door behind you, so
Yeah.
I didn't.
And he
Ah,
dodges.
Bastard.
Bastard.
yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah, bastard, Jon Snow.
No.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
No.
Yep, okay.
So he closes the door, we hear a boom, then we hear a chainsword. Okay then.
yeah. Well, not quite a boom, more a pop.
Prismarine, what is your agility?
35.
So they do go first.
Mm.
Oh, so close.
The Death Shot and the Death Swarm will come out stun. And the one fighting you will, as a half action, draw his pistol,
Mhm.
and as a half action, shoot you with it.
Okay. We're in melee, so he doesn't get that point blank range.
Nope. He will just stand attack you though. No additional modifiers. And he hits you.
I dodge.
Prismarine, what would you like to do?
Oh,
wait, first off, give me an
I-
awareness roll.
okay. Any modifiers?
Just a straight awareness. Falcon, you literally can't roll this one.
Okay.
I think this is the notice that there's something going on that shouldn't be going on. at that point.
I pass just with 1 degree of success.
So, you kind of vaguely heard this. At the sound of that pop, it stops.
Pop and stop.
Yeah, whatever was going on in this building has stopped.
Okay. Then I will anyways try and send Sharik in there to assist Falcon. That is survival test, right?
Yes. Also, how do you get back there? That's so weird.
I failed that one. So, okay.
Sharik.
Hmm?
Yeah, then he will just sort of like wander up to you and nuzzle you.
Okay.
Nuzzle.
Good. I will anyways open this main door, so the others can get in easier,
Mhm.
and then
Throw a grenade in there.
No, 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 no.
Do it,
I
do
don't
it.
even have grenades. I
Uh,
don't
there
even
was
have grenades.
there was
You
4.
took off all.
Did Falcon take all 4?
I took one.
Okay.
Then there's 3. So
I took one
Yeah.
for sure.
Assume we each took one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Throw a grenade in.
And-
Do it. Do it. I can dodge.
No, you can't.
I sort of doubt that you did dodge.
Hey, I have step aside.
Could not have known that. Anyways, I'll. Do I have another half action? Do I have 2 half actions or just 1 half action now?
you've got 1 half action. Moving and opening the
Oh.
door is a half action.
Okay, yeah. Then I will just take a shot at this death shot.
Yes. He is carrying a rifle, as
Mhm.
opposed to the others, which carry the sort of
I
energy
know
pistols.
is it point blank or is it short ranged?
It's going to be short range.
That is short. Standard shot. No other modifiers. First glitch. I miss.
Cool.
And Derek will go into Overwatch. Flip towards here. Because I have a feeling that's going to come up. And that's my turn.
Peppo, what would you like to do? You see that Falcon has decided to aggro everything.
Yeah, and I gotta go save his fucking ass. So, since Lucy is so get over there in half action, so he can't really do anything.
Yeah, the half action dismount, half action move.
So he's just gonna take cover, and well, big enough because we're going through.
Yeah, it's Svengak, and the building isn't that strong. It's not like a bunker or anything. So, yeah. That guy is stunned.
Charges
So
right into
you
this
get
one.
a plus 20 to hit him.
You could probably charge all of them. Any one of them you could charge.
Well, not all of them are stunned.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Well, I'm gonna try to put myself in the costume. The one Falcon's fighting the stun one, but I'm attacking the stun one.
Okay, well, to keep combat simple, if you're trying to, like, that would still split up into 2 1v1s.
Yeah, I'm just trying to position so if I need to, I can swing over and smack that guy real quick, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough, but it's still 1v1 in this instance.
Alright, since I'm mounted, is it a survival test for it? If I remember correctly?
It's a survival test if you want your mount to attack, or crushing charge if you're using the speed of the mount to make a normal attack. So yeah, depends what you're trying to do.
I'm just gonna be making a normal attack. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
Count that as a charge.
Yep.
With an additional plus 20 before your opponent is stunned.
exactly.
I fade it.
Yes.
I fade it.
Okay.
I can't have that happen. Come on now, please.
You're kind of good enough for me a little bit, Serene.
Yeah,
What?
he's getting out for me as well. Can you, like, when it's not your turn, can you try and, like, cease your incidents?
It's my internet. It's a moment up, and then I will fix that.
Hits, and you can't dodge, so 10, pen 1. Where is that to?
If
7.
17, that is an arm, I guess.
That is an arm. He does not have a... Oh, he's in melee, so it
Yes.
doesn't really matter. I did actually change them, didn't I, between sessions. So he... Taken 1. He is on 1 wound.
If he actually survives that one, he also has to make an opposed strength test with Private Iguana or be knocked prone.
He's going to be knocked prone because he's stunned.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll it because I can't be bothered to roll the test.
Mm.
So yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Hayden!
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna quickly say this now. If I disappear out of everything, it's probably because I've reset my router.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm still all the way back there. I see there's a door in this over here. Is this open? Can I see it from here?
You can see that is a door. It is not currently open.
Okay. I'm gonna move closer to the other guys.
Okay.
How far is this? That's really close.
Yeah, like...
Can my comrade like dismount at any point in time?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it is a half action to dismount.
For him or for me?
For him.
Okay, he's gonna dismount around here, and I'm going to continue here. It's about 9 meters, whatever.
Yeah.
Can I? I'm gonna see mounted actually.
Okay.
I think that's my whole turn. I guess I don't know. I may have half action still.
If you move and then dismount, that is your whole turn.
I do not dismount.
Okay. Well, moving is a half action.
I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, I'm gonna have a delayed action, and that's it.
Okay. Falcon.
Me.
You've already thrown your grenade.
I have 2.
Oh my gosh. Heresy.
Well, actually, I have 3 frag grenades.
My gosh.
I know. No, I won't do that. I will instead quick draw my chainsword and attack this guy with it.
Not your chainsword. Okay.
With an all-out attack.
Alright.
Since I hit, I get to attack him a second time, because I have the talent Furious Attack.
Well, he dodges your first attack.
Yeah, but does he dodge the second attack?
Does your second attack hit?
Maybe. Let me check.
Also, I want to point out this guy has dodged 2 attacks, and he does not have dodge train.
No, he doesn't!
That is rather pitiful.
That's great.
His turn. This guy is now down to 3. This guy is down to 2. This one will engage his shield as a half action.
Oh, which? This one.
Yeah, I shall put an icon on him to show that he's a shield.
Yeah.
This icon. And then he will take a half.
How about that one instead?
I like this one.
For shield. Okay.
Because don't forget, it's only a directional shield. It's not like he's got a force field
Yeah.
on or something stupid.
Yeah.
He will then take a shot at you. Grey, are you mounted?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, and then he will shoot at you. Is that point blank or short range?
Short.
Okay. Standard. Plus 10 for size 5.
Yeah.
He hits
I
you
will try
max.
to sidestep.
Okay, you can attempt to sidestep.
Let me quickly look up this Verghast's agility. It's 40?
Yep.
Okay. I do not sidestep.
Then he hits your Sungak for an amount of damage.
10 reduced by 7, so those are 3 wounds.
The death shot will take a half aim. I forgot, does the one he have accurate? No, it is not. Then he's going to semi-auto with it. Short range, semi-auto, for a size 5 targets.
Who is he shooting at?
He's shooting at Prismarine again.
Mm.
Oh.
He's
I
shooting.
cannot dodge.
Yeah, he's going to shoot the big lizard in the doorway.
Mm.
He will replace that with his degree of success.
Okay.
Which is... He's got 5 degrees of success, so he does 4 plus 5.
9.
And there is a critical table for shooting mounts.
So it's how much damage altogether with 7 soak?
7 soak. Don't forget it's pen 1, so that goes for natural armor.
Yeah, 6.
Um,
So does what when 9?
which goes...
There's another 3, and those are 14. There's another 7. So my mount is at -1.
okay. It might be the first
Sorry.
mount kill in the entire campaign, which isn't because I've
Yeah.
magically killed one.
So sad. So sad.
Oh, and a 5. Oh, that is not good.
Oh, god damn it.
The blow staggers the mount, forcing the rider to hold on a little tighter and pull the reins a little harder in order to take control. You must make a challenging survival test. If he fails, you can act. You may not use an action with a coordination or concentration or attack subtype until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm going to get attacked by hiccups or something when I talk.
Yeah.
Um,
So another survival test, which I succeeded.
Nice.
A tremendous hit punches the mount's ribcage and it shrieks in pain. The mount must pass a difficult -10 toughness test or lose 1d5 permanent, 1d10 tough permanent damage. The mount gains 1d5 levels of fatigue.
Come
Oh boy.
on.
This is brutal.
Holy
Holy crap.
Yeah, no, the
Shit.
mount critical tables are brutal.
No!
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
I fate point that.
Okay.
Keep the lizard alive!
Yeah.
Holy
Oh.
Okay.
shit.
Succeeded.
Natural 100. Bam.
Yeah. And
Sir, you need to
it
pray to the
still
combustion
gets-
angel.
Yeah. That's 1 plus 5. Yeah. Bastard. It
Wait,
also
the-
gets 3 degrees.
This one's
3
not even
degrees of
using the
fatigue.
like really nasty ones, rifles.
Yeah, I know.
Like they're just using the ionized ones.
What are you using? You're using the skull, right?
Hmm?
For fatigue? You're using the skull symbol for fatigue.
Yes.
Is it?
I'm so sorry, lizard bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just
That
open
is-
up into your lizards.
Yeah.
The Deathsworn fighting Falcon shall shoot him. He shall take a half aim. Should do a standard attack. And you cannot dodge.
I cannot, but... Oh, bastard! Pew!
That probably doesn't do anything.
Nope.
I feel really bad about what I put in the other room.
That honestly barely cracks my back.
Come on.
God.
There's
Apparently,
Derek.
those
I
two
should've.
guys are.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say Overwatch.
Yeah, I have my shotgun. This is point blank.
Yes.
No aim. It's gonna be standard.
This isn't
What?
going to.
Seriously.
Alright.
Don't forget they are size 3, so you do get a -10 to hit them as well.
Okay, so I super miss.
Nurse Derek, I believe you're on Overwatch as well.
Yeah. Plus 10, plus 20, plus 10 altogether because they are size 3.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah? That can't be right.
Can't be right.
I mean, he has ballistic skills 38,
Could you put a minus in your box?
so it's 44 against 48. No, I didn't put anything in there.
Well,
No,
Did you use the
no
NPC
symbols.
sheet?
Oh, did
Yeah,
you use
I
the
did.
hit MP sheet to hit roller?
Yeah,
Doesn't work properly.
okay. So it should be 48.
48, yep, that's a hit. It is an Overwatch shot, so he cannot react.
Hmm. Oh, no, that doesn't do anything, right?
Where do you hit him?
In the 44, there should be body.
quick, replace his thing with your degrees of success.
It's worse.
I know.
You
So
actually
sad.
do a single point of damage.
Wow.
These things
Yeah.
are squishy.
Yeah,
They're adorable and squishy.
not squishy enough.
I want one as a pet. He will be my little squire.
Huh?
Deer is just
What
rolling
are
dice
you
now for
rolling?
no reason.
What?
Brismarine.
I will mount and charge the dead shot.
Okay.
Because fuck that guy. Seriously.
Theo, I know I'm number 1, but you don't have to actually paint it on me.
Yeah. That would be survival plus, I think, 50 or so.
Yes.
No, plus 33.
Mhm.
Do I get any other boni for that being a charge?
Yeah, you get the bonus. No. I think. I might revise. I might go back into the mounted rolls and make them a bit more sensible because I keep getting confused of what they're called and stuff.
Yeah. Basically, I want to charge in and lizard bite him.
Yes, I assumed as much.
Mm.
Like,
Pissed.
the charging and attacks is so weird for mounts. It's a bit
Yeah.
annoying. That hits. He will attempt to dodge.
Lizard is pissed.
Mm.
Nope, he doesn't.
And no. 11 damage.
Where is that to? The 50.
This is to the 57, which is the 57 to his body.
Body. He gets his full soak then. Because you have no pen. He is still alive. He is not looking great, but he is still alive. Pepper, would you like to continue to beat this poor stunned prone person?
Yeah. Or maybe you want to help me with the sniper.
Yeah.
Oh, may I also take a turn for Nesteric?
Yes, you may.
He will take a half aim and shoot this little bastard.
This little guy is just taking all this gunfire.
Yeah. ballistic skill plus 10 single attack, 20 half aim, 30 short range, so plus 20 altogether.
Yes.
Yep.
Hits. He will attempt. No, he won't attempt to dodge because he's a adorable squishy thing, and I can't be bothered to roll dodge every time they do something.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that shot turns him into a vaporized mess. Blip.
Oh, feels bad. He just come out to see what happens. He just gets vaporized.
What a Platsch! Genau.
Hayden.
Hayden, your turn.
And
Alright,
and Snake.
My turn, actually.
yeah.
Right,
Oh, yeah,
people's
Pepper.
turn.
Yes.
Pepper's not allowed to say anymore.
Sorry.
You fixed your router yet?
I think so?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you sound good.
We've been going for an hour and a half. Jeez.
Alright.
What the hell
So-
are you doing?
Since the guy I'm in combat with can't really do shit to me because he's stunned, I'm just gonna charge straight past him and over to the death shot.
Yeah. Okay. You get an additional plus 10 because he's ganged up on now. And so long as you hit, he's dead. Actually, no. Not necessarily, but
Plus, is that plus? So I got a plus 40 in total.
yeah, he's been hit, and yeah, he is dead. Dead. You ride up and cut his head off.
He definitely had that coming.
You did.
Nobody hurts our lizards.
Oh,
Asshole.
great. On your turn, you should have rolled a toughness test for your Swingak.
May I do that right
Yes, that's why I'm reminding you.
now? Yeah. Any modifiers?
No, it is a straight toughness test. If you succeed,
Okay.
you regain
Nope,
1
I
hit
don't.
point. Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, you regain 1 hit point, but not critical damage. I believe is how it works.
What, you got regen?
Yeah, the Swingaks.
Yeah.
The
I
Swingaks
also
have
to do
regeneration.
that.
Oh, cool.
I also have to do that because my Sprungak was injured last time and didn't fully heal.
Oh, it would have been fully healed in the traveling.
Oh, okay.
So,
It's fine. Lucian over here is gonna go on Overwatch. If anybody else comes out that door, he's gonna pop them
okay.
because I can't be asked to have him go say, "Hey, what's up, guys?" and get blasted again.
Hayden, what would you like to do?
Alright, I've got a weird idea, you let me know if that's possible. I want to basically rush past this opening
Yeah.
and throw a grenade inside while I'm like on the move.
Okay. I will say you have to place your grenade now.
As in like where I want to throw it?
Yes.
How about you just move up right next to the door and then throw the grenade?
No, but I will be exposed to like whatever is inside and survives. And I have no fucking clue what's inside.
You'd still be behind cover though.
That's way less cool though.
But dear, this is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Rule
you
of
know,
cool.
If you
Let's
die,
see.
it's not my fault.
Oh no, it's fucking 100%. I'm gonna place it here.
Coming from
Yeah, I
behind
wanna
her.
like throw it pretty nicely into the room. So about here. Yeah.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Okay, cool. You rush past.
So I rush to about here.
You rush over
And-
this poor burning corpse.
Yeah. This poor green goo, whatever, and then throw it around here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, here.
Mhm.
Can I see? Can I have it revealed?
I
Or do I not really have time to see?
give me an
Which is
awareness
fine.
test.
Okay.
By the way, I want to point out Dio is giving advice on staying alive when he walked into the room, closed the door, and threw a grenade.
Dio is quite good at
the
staying
guy-
alive when it's not his character.
I pass.
Yeah. Okay. So you see.
Yes.
Holy shit!
I did nerf it a bit because I felt a bit bad.
Yeah.
And by nerf, I mean I just moved the enemy somewhere else.
1 second. This would be... Yeah, this is definitely short range.
Right, if you thrown it a meter shorter, it would be point blank range.
Oh! No, no, I'm not throwing it that close. It's actually not point blank.
Yeah.
It's about 4 meters from me.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna have an aim on this.
No.
Yeah,
A move and a attack.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Any other modifiers? I don't think so.
no.
Okay.
You're throwing it at spotted ground, so not really.
It's a small mess. I'll take it.
Roll me a 1d5, please. Okay, so it lands here.
Oh, does it land? Bound to just land on one of their tails, like perfectly.
So, can you roll me damage, please?
Yes.
Lands on this poor guy's tail. He turns around. He's like, "What?"
Splotch.
Okay, that's not so bad.
13.
I think besides that one, they are
Yeah.
all hit.
Yeah. You do enough to basically kill all of the squishy guys.
Just a bit of
Actually,
tail
no, wait,
flies
they
out the
should roll
doorway.
dodge, shouldn't they? No, I'm going to say they were
Yeah.
surprised by that, because they weren't really expecting someone to just lob a grenade.
Lazy DM is lazy, but good at making excuses.
Just imagine that scene from Fellowship of the Ring, whether they're pounding down the door,
Oh.
and just like bang.
That one
bang,
vaporizes.
Bang. And the door opens, and someone just runs past and chucks a grenade into the room.
Yeah,
I think that Terrellium was hit too, wasn't it?
it was.
He was.
Yeah.
He was hit, but he's
Nice.
not dead.
He is
They
definitely
are a
dead.
bit tougher.
Also, I
Yeah.
haven't opened his character sheet, so that's why. Wow, I forgot how much thuck these guys have. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this guy probably
Maddie,
took like
see
one
why we
wood
took
or
them as
something.
prisoners?
Yeah, the reason
Yeah.
why you took them as prisoners is because they're just stupidly tanky.
Yeah, but they have like no wounds if I remember.
Okay.
Terrarium?
You know what they say? When you can't kill them, punch them to the ground and tie 'em up.
That's exactly
Falcon.
what Pipo does.
Me! Okay, so Sparks jumps through the
Wait,
window.
I have my comrade.
Oh, yes, I forgot your comrade. What does he do?
Sparks
I mean-
reverses back through the window.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's gonna be very simple. It's just gonna overwatch the door.
Okay, just more Overwatch on the door.
Sparks jumps through this window and attacks this guy from behind. Yeah.
Yeah,
This sounds like a survival test.
that does sound like a survival test.
From Etmoir.
Yes. So how I've been doing it is you may make a survival test. If you succeed, you may have your Swing act as normal. If you fail, it will act like a wild animal.
Okay.
That way, people can still control their Swing act, but they're not. No, so it will instead not
It's
jump
like
through
a
the
pile of
window,
mud.
and instead run down the street and nibble on this dead body.
Fair enough. Right.
Goodbye, dead body. What
I
would,
just say that
what would Falcon like to do?
I would like to dab this guy.
You just say dab.
I would like to dab. No, I would like to stab that guy.
Oh, okay, stab.
I'll make a second all-out attack.
Oh my god. He's mental.
By the way, does Falcon not have a not commander, comrade?
No, he does not.
Stormtrooper.
He is a stormtrooper. He's
Oh,
technically a
alright.
stormtrooper.
All right, that
This
makes
is a hit.
that makes sense.
Both hit.
This is definitely a hit.
I replaced that first 3 I rolled with
A dead.
a. Yeah. Also, I realized I put the thing in wrong damage.
14, 17. Yeah, no. Yeah, what are you rolling? That's not right. But yeah,
Okay, that's also not right.
what have you put in?
What?
I'm curious to see
Oh.
what you've put in now.
There we go. I wrote DL2 instead of DL1.
DL?
There, fixed. And there.
Drop
Yeah, no,
lowest.
he is very dead.
Ah.
DL drop lowest 2, roll 2d10, drop lowest 2.
Okay, yeah.
That sounds like a very dear thing to do.
Yeah, so he's just sawed one of the guys in half.
Twice.
The guy next to you
Can-
goes, ah, and then shoots you.
It's
He
not.
just screams.
It's not polite to go at someone and then shoot them. I'll have him know.
Well, he doesn't care, because he charges up his gun for a few moments before shooting you, and hits you, and you can't you can't dodge.
I think now it's Dio's time to go.
See, there was a reason why he was going ah.
Mm.
He was letting you know to go ah.
No, he was in the old THX fucking sound.
That is pen 3
To the way.
to the 37. So body,
Body.
and it's also shocking.
Dem bod. So, pen
Although
3.
he does wave his
I
pistol.
take no damage.
Pen 3.
Then-
Really?
Yeah, because of my lock shield.
You got a lock shield?
Eh?
Yeah, remember when I got the lock shield?
No.
I traded like 3 crack grenades for it.
Which one's the lock shield again?
I'm sure it's a lock shield, because I'm sure that I talked to you and... Are you okay, Deadlight?
No, I'm not. What are you on about? A sword? Question mark. Was it the lock shield?
It was the lock shield. I traded like 6 swords, 5 las carbines, and 3 crack grenades for a chainsword, a cavalry lance, and a lock shield.
How the hell did you have all that stuff?
I looted it off the people that I snuck with.
Ah.
Oh, I remember now.
Mm.
But that's only in the body, though. I've still got 4 damage resistance in the head.
Yes.
Oh.
So you're basically just as armed as the Terrarians.
Only in the
Yeah.
body.
Only in the body.
What's your soak in the body then?
It is 12.
12.
3 from armor, 4 from shield, 5 from toughness.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Jeez, already you've got a broken character.
Well, no, it's because the stormtrooper gets +5 toughness from their base thing, and I assign my higher stat to toughness.
This Tyranian shall pull out 2 grenades and run into the street.
Which
and then-
Tyrellian?
Is
Oh,
he not?
That's Tyrellian.
Is he not stunned?
No, he wasn't even hit.
Oh shit! Yeah, right.
And so he runs into the street and gets overwatched.
Yes.
Mm. Twice.
Twice.
Oh no, Sparks!
He gets overwatched by...
Dio.
I mean, Sparks
Outside
can
hit
dodge.
from Jim.
That's a miss.
Pepper misses.
Let me roll damage.
Five.
5. That is not enough to kill him.
Were those... How many degrees of success were those?
It would be like 2
Okay.
with short range. Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't have gotten like 5 degrees of success.
No.
So, and he was still on full health, which means he's not killed, and so he shall run at Hayden.
What the fuck?
She basically run over his dead friend and then suicide.
What dead friend? He's eaten.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Steps on a Svorniak's head, stepping over it.
He's not terrified by this thing just eating his like dead friend.
It does have fear too.
Yeah, but he's running at it with 2 grenades to suicide.
Oh no.
He literally pulls out 2 grenades and goes "Ah!" into the streets.
Can I jump off the way? Can I try to like?
Yeah,
jump
you
off?
may make a dodge. You can make a dodge.
Okay. Would it be like the lizard's dodge or mine?
You can try sidestep, which is basically a mount dodge. That is survival minus 40 plus your mount's agility. So
It's a straight
survival.
survival. Me and Gray in sync right there.
A straight survival or a straight dodge?
Yes.
Straight survival.
Straight survival.
If you're gonna dodge with your pet.
Falcon,
Mm-hmm.
can you give me a straight dodge for Sparks?
Yes, there you go.
Is there dodge 55? Is there agility 55?
Yes.
Yeah, he has a black
the
spine.
purple, the black spined one is.
Ah, right. Then he only moves 5 meters, Dio.
He's got a natural agility 3 as well.
Okay. That's 8 meters, Dio.
Sorry.
He has a special beast?
Yeah, he because he's a
Yeah.
stormtrooper, he doesn't get the stormtrooper armor or the hotshot mask gun. He gets a special beast.
Okay. But for
because
me, it's just gonna be a straight survival, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Or a comrade.
yeah, he doesn't get like a comrade, the hotshot
Or
mask
any
gun.
of the stormtrooper gear.
I'll fate one that.
Okay. Why do you not want to enjoy the?
No, I
two
don't
frag
want to
grenades?
get blown up to pieces.
Oh, but it's 2 frag grenades.
Fuck!
So close. Ooh.
Sorry.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oof. Oof.
Wait, what?
I rolled a
It's
10 and
one
a 3
attack,
and a
it's
10 and a-
entire-
They're not the
I
same
mean-
rolls, technically.
I mean, I think I'm dead, honestly.
I thought it was like one attack with the 2 frag grenades. So
Oh,
one,
yeah, sorry.
one combined.
Oh
damage
yeah, sorry.
roll.
So only 13 pen 0.
Oh, I might live then.
So that would hit both your mount and yourself.
Okay. Pen 0? Yeah.
Pen 0, yeah,
Pen
is a
zero.
frag grenade.
I feel like there's a Darkest Dungeon quote that I have to say here. You gotta remind yourself, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Or a very fast killer, depending on the situation you're
Okay, I'm down to 1 wound.
in.
What is your Surgak? What is Snick down to?
The Sturniak has 4 toughness and 3, so
Has 7 soak, yeah.
yeah, so you should be at yeah, he's at 6 wounds, and I am at 1.
Ooh. And he rolled a Righteous Fury, so let us see what critical damage he did to you and to your Surgak. You're in 2 different books. And I still haven't cut out all the critical damage tables.
How much critical damage does mount did it do?
Three.
It
Right?
Righteous Fury 3.
Yeah.
So,
And that's 3 explosive, I think.
It doesn't matter for mount.
Ah.
It did not move more than his full move, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it just gains
So
1 level of fatigue
it-
and pro.
yeah, and you roll a minus 10 survival or be thrown off.
you're thrown off anyway, because the force of the blast sends you sprawling to the ground. You are knocked backwards 1d5 meters and stunned for 1 round and knocked prone.
Okay.
Isn't that just if the mount move more than its full move?
No, you're
no.
thrown 2 meters.
I am?
Yeah,
That's to your character specifically.
Okay, well,
yeah.
whatever, sure.
It Righteous Fury, so the Righteous
Oh,
Fury
yeah,
hits
yeah,
it.
yeah, okay, yeah.
The mount only, yeah, right. The mount only gets 1 level of fatigue and is prone.
Yeah,
You get thrown back. You are stunned for 1 round and are knocked prone.
okay.
So you get the sad face.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, no, you don't get the sad face.
You get lightning.
You get lightning. Very, very frightening. And prone.
I did not like that.
This guy is no longer stunned.
Hmm.
That guy is still stunned. This
And this
Talarian-
motherfucker is out of its existence, though.
Yeah, no, he stops existing.
Man, I missed one guy, and this guy does all this damage? Fuck.
Yeah.
The terrifying nature of Talarians are that they suicide onto you.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing scary about them.
Yeah.
Unless they're in a group.
This guy shall step into the doorway. Actually, no, he's going to step out here, see the sparks, and shoot him.
Oh, but wait, but Sparks is really stealthy.
Sparks is not stealthing. Sparks is trying to get away from an explosion.
Oh.
I shall
Can't
stealth
sneak
while
away
I...
from an explosion.
Yeah. So he gets a half shot. No aim. Short range. Standard. Your mount size 5, isn't it?
Yes.
Single hit. You do not have step aside as a mount.
I'm pretty sure the mount does.
Oh, does it? I honestly can't remember.
Let me quickly look it up. But I thought it's a black spine, right?
Black Spine.
Yes.
Hilariously powerful.
Hilariously powerful, but
Um,
then Stormtroopers are hilariously powerful.
Let's see, that was an armory. Black spine. It does have step aside.
Oh, okay, so you may make a dodge. Yes, this is very fitting for Tyr.
Yay.
What happened?
In
Where?
streams, Dio posted, "You died."
CDO, your advice about taking cover didn't fucking matter.
Well, was worth a try.
Brisbane!
So first I shall... Yeah, I will roll first. He regenerates.
A single.
For
He
one
gain.
wound?
Oh, he gains a single wound, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so he is back to 10. No, wait. He was... How far down was he even?
Like critical one.
He was... Yeah. So is he back on 0 now, or minus 1 critical and 1 wound?
-1 critical and 1 wound.
Okay, yes. So
I believe that is how regeneration works.
Yeah.
I never got to find out with what's his face, because he was just like, "I'm going to soak everything and then regen."
Zayla.
Yeah.
Zaver.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All you gotta do is throw more EMPs. Problem solved.
But
I'll
he was like,
put
"I'm
him
just gonna be a
here
spider."
1 of...
Wait, no, I wasn't a spider. I was
thought
the really
it
long
like
legged
a-
one.
it
No,
drop
you were the
off
spider
or-
as well. Oh
Anyway.
no, I know you talk about now.
You're thinking of sixes, who's
Um,
spider-like.
So what should I do now? This
Attack the
one
guy next
is
to you.
just... Yeah. I guess that's what I do. Rearing strike against the one that just came out of stun.
Okay.
Survival plus 33. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, I miss. And Derek,
Does not have a target.
yeah. So he'll go into Overwatch again.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Okay, yeah,
Epo.
that's my turn.
If I dismounted, would I be in range to hit this guy?
You could dismount in range to hit that guy.
Alright, so I'll dismount,
Mhm.
and then I'm just gonna smack this guy
Okay.
while he's on the ground, because I'm a filthy asshole like that.
Okay.
Standard. He's stunned, so plus 20. What's the bonus for being prone?
Plus 20.
No?
No, plus 10.
Oh, I'm at a plus 40 altogether.
Yeah.
I hit.
Okay.
Okay, just,
This guy prone here. Yeah,
Okay.
he's on 1 wound. He's dead.
okay.
And my Svrnyak, I'm going to try to command it to attack this one next to Brizimir. I almost said Killian for some reason.
Next to Killian.
Yeah.
He,
Killian.
yeah, your Swirngak will now attempt to get a shuttle to a different system. Would you like to roll survival? Nope. He shall eat
just
the
did.
He shall eat the death shot. Number.
Alright. Lucian is going to move and then go on Overwatch.
You cannot move and go on Overwatch.
Oh, well, he's just gonna...
Overwatch is a full action.
Mhm.
I forgot about that. He's just gonna move up then.
Okay.
Shouldn't he stay in cover?
No, that's silly. He's going to
Yeah,
walk
that-
into the building and get shot. Hayden, would Snake
I'm
like to?
stunned.
My
Okay, so
And my comrade will still overwatch the door.
would Snake like to do anything?
Hmm.
It would probably want to stand up.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's 10 tops for a half action, and I don't think he's going to do anything else. He's kind of like recovering from the explosion, I'm going to say.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Does he get like a regeneration or something?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Toughness?
It's toughness.
Yeah, just toughness, and you regen 1 wound. Or it regens 1 wound.
He does so.
He does.
Cool. You gain
No,
1
it's
wound
not.
back. This is why these mats aren't... Yeah, it's nasty when they get hit by a lot of damage, but they're not, like, too...
Yeah. If they get sniped by half a room, then this is pretty nasty for them. But a single grenade, they might even survive.
Oh, they will survive, as
Hmm.
evidenced by Snake.
Yeah.
Falcon!
Me.
punch.
Do you think this Death Storm wants to surrender?
I don't know, have you asked him?
No.
Would you like to?
No.
Go. Kill him. Do it.
I move around and attack him.
Okay, well, he's not stupid, and he just sort of turns to face you.
He can't turn, it's not his action.
If you're striking in melee, his shield doesn't do shit anyways.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I still
do
like
that.
to imagine the
Shit.
Falcon does like that run and jump like stab thing.
What I like to imagine is Falcon didn't just, like, walk around him, he, like, ran onto the wall, ran around the room, and then jumped down.
Yes, that is exactly what I did.
Okay, roll me acrobatics.
Shit.
What?
That's what Falcon thinks he does,
When you
but
fail
in
to be
fact,
cool.
actual fact, he sort of just runs up to the wall, pushes his face against it, runs around the room, and then runs at him.
Yeah.
And then misses.
This one is laughing at you.
This Death Storm is horrendously confused.
He does that weird, when you think you're gonna parkour and you try to do the wall run thing, but you kind of just like go up the wall a step and you just kind of like bounce back and
Yes,
you
that's
stumble.
it.
That's what he did, and he went to
That's-
go swing and he just missed.
I've successfully confused him. Now he doesn't get his awareness bonus to his combat defense.
Yes.
Yes.
What would Sparks like to do?
Sparks,
Run and hide somewhere? Yeah, sounds reasonable.
yeah, he like climbs up a bit and then just crouches and hides.
Okay.
Because he's got ambush predator. But he does it over here.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
Back there.
This Talarian, not seeing Sparks anymore, actually will do something which you guys can't see.
Cool.
He also suicides.
He also runs out. Unfortunately, he only suicides with a stun grenade.
They'll
Which
never
I
expect
think is
it.
a bit of an oversight on my part. When designing these guys.
What? Yeah, there is still two living dead shots. Dead swans.
Hmm.
Unfortunate.
Would you guys like a 5-minute break?
No. Yeah, sure.
Let's try and... Can we try and finish that one combat before?
Okay. Right, one sec. Nope, oops. Sorry, I had to shut downstairs. So I hopefully muted myself on my end, otherwise I just shouted it into all my viewers' ears.
No.
Okay.
This death shot shall take a half aim and shoot at Falcon.
You mean Death Swan?
Death one, whatever, I don't care. He shoots him.
Isn't he? No.
BAM!
Wait. Isn't he in melee combat with the...
He is technically in melee combat with me. But
Yeah.
he's using a pistol. So.
He's using a pistol.
Okay, my bad. It confused me. When he said death shot, my mind just immediately defaulted to rifle.
Right, how much damage? Was this charged up or normal?
This was just normal.
Okay.
Then you're probably fine.
To the.
I mean, it's a
55.
body shot.
To the
Body shot. So
Ooh.
You're probably fine.
are you fine?
Yeah.
Jeez.
He just told us he has a body soak of 12.
Yeah. The other one shall shoot Brisbane. Oh, are you still mounted? Ah, it doesn't matter.
Huh? Yeah. I'm still mounted. Otherwise, I couldn't have used Rearing Strike.
Strike.
Yeah, he misses, so that's fine. Brisbane.
So, yeah. I will have him bitten again.
No.
I also miss.
What does Nurse Derek do? Let me guess. Overwatch.
Yeah, he stays in Overwatch.
Beppo.
Yay! I'm gonna try to command Iguana.
Don't get regeneration.
Okay. That is a survival test.
It's gonna be a survival test for both of us. Okay.
Yeah, you may use him to attack. You gain an additional +10. I assume you charge.
What was that? I was lagging.
I assume you charge.
Yeah.
Okay. You gain an additional +10 for ganging up.
So it's a +30 weapon skill.
Mm-hmm. If you just roll the weapon skill, or plus... Yeah.
Plus 30.
Yes.
That's a hit.
He will attempt to dodge.
Alright.
Nope, he's dead. Oh, wait. Not with that damage roll. No wait, you can add degrees of success, so yeah, he's dead. Pep. What would Pepper like to do?
I will try to get the Death Sworn to surrender.
With a what? What are you going to use to try and make him surrender?
Oh, I was just gonna shock the shit out of him. Fuck it, I'll just shock him. I don't care. Who gives a shit?
That's stunning him. That's not making him surrender. Making him surrender is like, surrender now, or face the consequences.
Well, I realize that Polyglot doesn't allow me to speak the language. It only allows me to understand it. So, you know.
Also, have fun, because there's like 6 different languages. All the races seem to come with their own language, so...
I mean, they all speak some sort of Tau mercenary cant.
Yes.
Or should, at least.
So, what does Peppo actually do? Smite! Blarg!
Might.
Kaplatsch.
He shows up to
this
dodge.
is... Yes.
But it's a
Fails.
semi-auto shot, so
It's a semi-auto.
So,
he gets hit by like 5 lightning bolts.
2. Because I can only go up to Psi rating 2 right now.
Okay.
But they're 2 different hits, so... And this is pin 4.
Mm-hmm.
He dies.
Yeah.
Right, now we can have a break.
Yeah.
Palpatined.
Unlimited power! Blarg! And the guy goes flying out the window.
He goes flying through 2 windows just into the next building.
Hits Hayden.
Yeah.
Lands right on top of Hayden.
Anyway, right. Be
I
right back.
got you, charred lizard!
Mm.
I think that's one are lizards. I'm not sure.
Something like
Did it
that.
work?
Yeah.
Whatever, it's still my quest to capture
Now we are.
I mean,
No, we're back.
are we back?
Yes, we're back.
Okay.
Oh.
Heyo.
The question is this door still open or is it closed?
No, it is still open.
Yeah. Then I have a peek in here, so could maybe someone stealthy have a look in there before I rush past to wounded to Hayden and get overwatched by the Terragon in there?
While they're doing that, I'm grabbing all these guys' gear.
I will sort that out between sessions.
Yeah. Okay. So I will try and heal Hayden.
Quite a nice map.
What is?
It's a nice map.
It is nice.
Hayden, what is your current damage?
I'm at 1 wound out of 12.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I'm at critical. Not critical. Heavy wounded.
Yeah.
I don't apply that because
You don't. Okay. I'm 1 out of 12 wounds.
Yeah. Okay. Then I can medicate you for basically without any penalties, right?
yes. Basically, I have to roll
God
healing.
damn it!
Healing
I would
to be a
like
bit
to
more...
use another fate point, but I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's fine.
I have to roll healing, so it's a bit more movie-like. So, first aid, I don't consider heavily or lightly or mediumly wounded.
Yeah.
That's just a bit too fiddly. Critical damage does apply -10 per point, but that's all.
Yeah.
And you
If
can
I
only
had
receive,
another fate point, I would use it now.
yeah, and
That's fine.
you can only receive first aid once per day, once per 24 hours,
A successful one or like in general?
just in general.
Okay.
Well, then I fucked up.
Yeah. Maybe just stay back for a little bit.
Yeah, well, the reason why I say that is because otherwise people would just be constantly rolling first aids until they got a success, which just ruins the point of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Are we out of combat now?
You are out of combat. There's some stairs
Okay.
here.
Aiden says there was at least one more in this building. I don't know where they are now.
What kind was it? Was it one of the short dudes?
Nah, it was
shield
one of the
dude,
bigger
what?
ones. No. I don't think he had a shield. I think it was one of the big boys that we captured.
One of the sergeant thingies, I think.
Yes.
I think they're sergeants.
Yeah.
I mean, they scream a lot, so they must be.
At any rate, the gate over there is controlled from inside this house, this building.
Right. I can go in and make sure he's not in there. It's a close quarters environment, which obviously I specialize in.
You suspect that the Verghast will be problematic inside.
Yeah. If we can get him into the main room, I eat on the bodies. That way he's not out in the middle of the street.
You can get them through the door, but trying to fight close quarters with a
Lucy in the
Verghast...
close quarters because he's.
And of course, General has decided to post the fabled quote of "Everyone must go fuck themselves."
Yeah.
I'm gonna go upstairs and check for this guy if anybody else wants to join me.
I will follow you.
Don't fall over and bleed on my shoes.
I will keep a safe distance from your shoes.
Thank you.
Safe distance is a minimum of 5 meters.
Yeah.
Have you seen critical
will-
damage?
Yeah.
And now you explain that.
I will follow from a safe distance.
Yes.
Yeah. I back up as well.
Alright.
Does Dio do anything?
I will. They're moving around there, right? And then,
Uh,
Yeah, we're gonna be going up.
Is there an alley over here in a small building?
There is an alley.
I will try and sneak down the alley.
It leads to a blocked off street.
Hey, comrade.
If I take a sneak peek, what's in this?
It is locked.
I look through the keyhole.
The keyhole is covered.
With what?
One of those catches.
Okay. Well, are the windows all boarded up?
You look and you realise this building does not have windows.
That's unusual. I call the others.
As
Hey
they
guys,
Yeah.
come look at this building. It hasn't got any windows. Maybe it has something important inside.
Lucian will come over because Peepo's gonna go upstairs to make sure we don't get shot in the back or any calls don't get made.
Mhm.
Well, that is so
I'll
weird.
just, I just have Derek watch over the lizards.
So Falcon, you have Lucian to help you.
Yay.
He's almost dead.
Yeah, Jim will also provide security in the alley we were in.
Okay. I would like to do Dio and Falcon first.
Alright.
Let me quickly look at the bestiary so I can decide what I want to throw at you.
Okay.
Right. Master level enemy, pair of Nagi adults. Yeah, that sounds good.
The guy that throws cars.
Yeah! Despite the
They
fact that
aren't
we are in
that
a...
battle cell.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to hear Timber Maw or whatever that fucking see-through bear thing was, 'cause that'd be hilarious.
What?
Remember back when we did the Rogue Trader thing?
Spindle Maw.
Spindle Maw, that's what they're called.
Yeah. I'll just... Yeah, okay. You open the door and there is just a warden tree inside and it attacks you. I genuinely don't know what's inside here.
Well, neither do we, so we seem to be at an impasse.
Yes.
Hashtag fuck the DM.
I say make it a Chaos Champion.
Yes.
Why?
I'm the masochist.
Make it Nurgle himself.
Nurgle himself behind that door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw plague spiders at you now.
It could just be that that building has been evacuated for some reason or another, and there's just nothing in there.
Or you make me burp. How dare you?
Haha, it is the Nurgle.
Yeah.
NPCs. Let me quickly copy paste one of the stat lines because I actually know what I want to throw at you now.
In before room of suicidal Horenians.
So, going to the other party while I quickly copy out the stat line.
Hmm. We slowly advance upstairs.
I'll be taking point because I'm sword person.
Hmm.
I'll be staggered with a shotgun out.
I'll keep my rifle ready.
I'm about to feel what it was like to shoot a team member with a shotgun, aren't I?
Quite possibly.
Long ago in another campaign, I was playing an Arbiter with a shotgun,
yeah.
and I may or may not have shot our tech priest with
Yeah,
like 3 shots.
that happened.
That's okay. My shotgun
mean-
only has like crippling and felling too.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
I mean, it's not like you blew up a crate of bombs on top of us. That was Markov.
Okay, so you three are going upstairs.
Yes.
Oh god, where are we?
You've been eaten by the void.
Yeah.
Huh.
Internet, stabilize yourself.
That is a door on the right,
That is?
and it keeps going. Are those stairs at the back of the room, or what is
Yes.
this?
That goes upstairs.
Okay.
And on the left there's nothing. Just walls.
Yeah, left is just a balcony over the lower floor.
Oh, okay.
I would say Hayden and me go in Overwatch here at the door, and people opens.
Alright.
So, kicks the door in.
Internet, stabilizing.
So,
Ah!
arrange yourselves how you wish.
Yeah.
Someone arrange me, please. I am having problems.
Does it sound like a plan?
That sounds good to me.
So Pepper
I will
in the
go
front.
with Gray.
Mm-hmm. I mean, people is our melee combatant.
Yeah, I can't see. I'm lagging.
Would any of you, would you like to give me awareness test? Please, someone.
Two succeeded, so.
Yeah, I pass.
Someone
Three?
roll a d100. I am having problems.
36.
I pass on a 40, unless it's a hearing, and then I pass on a 50.
It is a hearing. You hear several enemies on the other side of the door, like like commands being sort of semi-whispered, like.
Do we have grenades up here?
I believe I have grenades still, actually. Let me double check.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna try to understand what they say.
Okay. Gray, do you want to take control of Serene while Serene is being inept?
Well, my internet is suicide.
Oh.
Actually, no, dear.
Yes.
If you control Serene while he's derping,
Okay. Character sheet.
yeah, you should have access to his character sheet now,
Okay.
which should in turn allow you to control his token.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
god,
People-
why? Why are you doing this?
Right. Is there a door in here, or are we just?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely have more grenades, actually, yes.
I take cover behind the table.
What?
No.
Do they sound far from the door?
They sound a few meters from the door. Yes,
Is the door closed, or is it like a little bit open?
it is closed currently.
Okay.
Pepper was just like, I shall now jump over the balcony. Blark!
Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm gonna have
Pepper's
to.
taking cover between these two tables.
I whisper to Brismere. There's more enemies in this room. I can hear them. And I pull a frag grenade from my belt.
Door open, grenade in, door closed.
Yeah, that's my thinking.
Okay. Give me a ballistics. Where roughly do you want to throw it? Here, here, over here.
I don't want to throw it too far. I think roughly the same kind of throw that I did at downstairs. So
Okay.
yeah, about here. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 meter throw,
Yeah. Ballistic skill?
please.
Hmm. Can I get an aim on this one actually, or not?
No, because you can't actually see what you're throwing at.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Shrine. Still a miss. Fuck. I don't care. I'll take it.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a chance anyway.
Just throw my scatter dice away. Roll me a 1d10, please.
1d10.
Oh, 1d5, sorry.
I throw it back at myself.
So, you're like, Brisbane's like, okay, I'll get the door and you throw the grenade. And Henry says, okay. Henry goes, head and is like, open the door, and just throws it before Brisbane can even react, and it just pings and drops to the floor at your feet.
Really? I killed a character of mine like this once by throwing a grenade behind me when it wanted to throw it in front of me.
Well, let me put it this way. You're throwing the grenade 4 meters, you threw it back at yourself 5.
Yeah. This is why I usually in my games I just completely discard the grenade throwing mechanism and make them logical, because this is bullshit.
Yeah, it is, but how do you do it then? Out of curiosity.
I don't allow my character to throw the grenade behind me when I throw it in front of him.
Fair enough.
Roll a d5 and cut out the back direction.
No, I've just re-rolled the scatter dice and it's rolled a sensible direction.
Yeah, cool.
So it goes 5.
I mean, if you wanna throwing it off the door sounds, I mean, plausible, I suppose. So, I don't know.
It sounds quite funny.
It's gonna kill me, but it sounds funny, yes.
Yeah. It's going to
Best way to
kill
go.
all of us.
Maybe not
I'll be
people.
Is, Serene,
You gotta
is your
think I'd
internet
dodge on a
working
50.
again?
I'm back, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you're back. Yeah, so do you 3 want to roll me dodge tests?
Oh,
To try and
no.
dodge your own grenade?
I'm going to die that way, so... Yep, I'm there.
Yes!
I take care of it. Yeah, cool. People, you also roll dodge.
Yeah.
Because he dropped the grenade
I'm not
right
gonna
at
roll.
his feet. Why not?
Oh, he's gonna roll his
passed.
willpower.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay,
because foreboding is a
Cool.
incredible thing.
Yeah.
So
Roll
Tyrion
your-
people dive out of the way and Prism is like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Why me?
Why?
I'm at least not stunned if I survive it.
Yeah, so Tyr, can you roll me damage to kill your own teammates?
7.
That's not too
That
bad.
is a body shot, right?
Yes, that is body, and it is, you are wearing flak, don't forget, so you gain an extra point
Yeah.
of armor.
Cool.
Wait.
Then I soaked that one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this actually. I have one more wound than from before.
Yes.
I
Flak.
didn't.
Grenades
Then
always hit the body,
that
and
is-
flak helps against explosions.
Yeah.
Explosion!
Then that is exactly my soak, so... So just, what the fuck?
My bad rolling saves you again.
Can I change? Can I change to the Tau side? I don't like my team anymore.
Brismarine, can you roll me an awareness test? Oh no, actually an agility test.
Come on!
Well, the
floor
door
is
blows
collapsing.
open, and the guys are all just standing there on Overwatch.
Oh no!
57. Okay, yeah. Cool. Yet now I get hit by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wait.
6 shots with
Just surrender.
heavy rifles.
Could he
Hands
get
up,
a
sir.
bonus because the explosion is blowing him in a direction?
Even if it was a plus 10 bonus, he still wouldn't survive that.
Just surrender.
You could go prone, which in
I
this
s-
situation might help quite a lot because they don't
yeah,
get named. And going
Pick up a
prone.
chair.
I suppose I go prone.
Pick up a chair and stick it in front of you. Oh,
Wait,
wait,
what?
if you stand completely still, their Overwatch won't trigger.
No, the Overwatch triggers.
Yeah, their Overwatch triggers the moment they see someone.
They're like T-Rexes. Just don't move.
Yeah.
Can we start running away now, and call the main force? Because this is a lot of hits.
Let them shoot first.
1 hits. Oh no, wait, no, that should be implying my. So I need to hit on a 49 for that one, but it still hits. So that's 1 shot. I believe it's only a minus 10. You might want to double check that.
Yeah, it's a minus 10.
Okay. So that's 1 plasma pistol, which does bug roll.
Soaked.
Now I need to shoot the death shots. Your idea was really, really great up until the point you blew the door out on yourself.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Grey.
By the way, is the door completely gone, or is it just like swinging?
Yeah, it's completely gone.
No aim. Short range, but there's -10 as well. And standard attack.
Ugh. God damn it.
1 miss. 2 miss. That's the 2 death shots and the Tellurians. No aim. Short range.
Why me? Seriously.
1 hit. And 1 miss. And
To the what is that?
that'd be to the 90, so it's a leg.
Okay, so I take 6 damage from that, and I'm down to 7 wounds. Yeah? Oh, whoops. I accidentally reduced my my total.
Yes. And now can you roll me all initiative? Well, Falcon can't because he's going to be doing something different.
Like hell, I can't.
You're literally like in a different building doing a different engagement. Dio, because I don't want you to sit there and do nothing, I shall give you control of the death shots.
Awesome.
Oh no! Come on!
God damn it.
Okay,
Now
boys,
you-
target the death shots first.
It's fine. If Dio's playing them, they'll become suicidal and just kill themselves. And the Death Swarm do have their shields up before you ask.
Yeah, of course I do.
I'm actually going to get rid of these
8.
two because...
Oh damn it! Well, I'm fucked.
They go before me. Point.
Well, cool. Another 6 shots on me.
no, the Death Swarm, the Tellurians will be going at 7, so... yeah, no. They... Wow, okay. So, Dio, do you want to do your death shots first?
Yes. Can I see the rest of this room? Or is this the whole room? This is a mini corridor.
This is a mini corridor, yeah.
Alright, they will.
Like...
Is this a new turn?
Yeah.
I should be acting before them.
What's your agility?
43.
Okay, then yeah, actually it is Hayden first.
Quick, rugby tackle prisoner out the way of the door.
He's already
No.
on the
Laying down.
Throw another grenade!
Yes!
Table on top of them.
End
I'm
him!
gonna move to around here. I wanna throw a grenade in the door. Okay. It's gonna bounce somewhere and it's gonna bounce towards them.
Okay.
That's the plan.
That's the
before
plan.
he drops it again.
Yeah.
So I wanna throw it quite hard against this wall or near somewhere,
Okay.
and I want it to bounce that way.
Rolling a ballistic skill.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry?
Would it count as short range or not at all?
Short range. Yeah, don't worry, because the encounter with Dio, you guys can play the enemy sea fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can murder Dio.
So you actually throw there.
Yes.
I do throw it somewhere in there.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you miss that, you actually hit the door, and it just bounces into the room behind it.
Oh, okay.
It would have been like, you hit the door frame, and it just bounces a completely different direction. You're like, oh, god damn it.
Shit, miscalculation.
Yeah.
Kills like 5 civilians.
Right, they will all try and dodge. The Tellurians first.
Fail.
One
Pass.
fails. One, like, darts in here. Dio, do you want to do the death shots while I do the death one?
Yeah. This death shot moves into this door and takes cover.
Roll dodge.
Roll dodge.
You are being hit by a grenade.
Roll dodge.
They're not trained in dodge.
They can still roll
Yeah.
it.
They can fail it.
They can fail it.
So it looks like they are not necessarily going to move.
Ooh. 15. Jeez.
And for the death one, that's from behind.
Yep.
They're dead, right?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Okay.
Hey.
They all instantly die.
What? The death shots too?
Yeah, no, the death shots do as well. The death shots are actually squishier than the death sworn.
Yeah, right.
Also,
I
I'm not
remember.
sure they went, so I'm sorry, Ted.
Hmm?
No, I'm not sure they went.
I'm not sure they went either.
I just threw them into random duck bits of the map.
Okay, I found one. I don't know. You literally have actually thrown one of them off the map. Oh no, I found one.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
I don't
this
have
one was
to-
pretty successful. I've got 2 more.
You've got a 50% success rate at this point.
It's okay.
Death shot can't do anything. So then it's the Talarian.
It should be Peepo's turn.
Oh yeah, Peepo.
Peepo has an 8 too.
Peepo, how dare you have an 8? Stop it. You're not allowed it.
I don't think I can actually get into that guy. Charge 9. Shoot.
I think
No.
it's like a meter or 2 to 4.
Alright, I think I can have move up to there. I have to measure. Is there a way to measure while you're moving your token?
If you press space while you have your token selected, it will measure as you're moving it.
Ooh. Nice. Ooh. I can't really do anything.
You can jump over the balcony. Take some
Full
fall
move into the priority.
down. Okay.
I can't do anything. I have to full move, so
Yeah.
The Talarian
I'm just
soldier
gonna try to soak the damage.
in the doorway shall respond by this grenade throwing by throwing a grenade back.
Yeah.
Oh god, please miss.
No aim.
Yeah, even if he misses.
People catch the grenade right back at him.
Yeah. You probably can with your decent weapon skill.
You're standing in the middle of the doorway. Come on. You can do it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to catch it and throw it back.
Minus 10 weapon skill then?
Oh.
Alternatively, could I try my willpower and use foreboding to do it?
Would foreboding really work here?
I mean, foreboding is used to dodge.
Yeah, it lets you know where something will hit. So, I would. May I suggest something?
You may.
If you pass your foreboding test, you can make that weapon skill test at +10 instead.
Yes, I will allow that. Because I want you to get
Alright.
Perils of the Warp at some point.
It's probably gonna happen. Ah, fail it.
Nope.
So weapon skill at minus
At
10.
least, yeah. At least you didn't cause. Yeah. Basically, nothing happened.
My sword doesn't help me. Sadness.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's not.
Nope.
It's not very.
It hits you straight in the face. Take a point of damage, ignoring toughness and soak.
Okay.
I'm fine with this.
You're like, okay, I know exactly where it's BAM!
Yeah.
And then it is a blast 3 stun grenade.
I try to dodge this again.
You've had a turn, haven't you? So you may.
Oh, okay.
I gave up my reaction, so
Yeah,
I can't dodge
already,
this.
You've already spent your reaction trying to not take.
Okay, I jump back into the stairs.
Yeah.
Again.
I can't dodge it.
You can.
Do I get?
You gain -20 to try and dodge.
No,
Could he
I
gain-
don't have a reaction.
Why not?
He used it on the
because
grenade.
yeah,
Oh, right,
I dodged Hayden's first grenade and didn't have a turn since.
Then it is a -20 toughness test, please, both of you.
Could he get a? Can it just be fine? He get a +10 or whatever to that, since I'm kind of in the way of the flash.
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll allow that. So Peppo takes a -20 toughness test, and Brismarine takes a -10.
I fail anyways for 2 degrees.
Get out here, because I feel real bad for you. I'm stunned forever.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't great, actually.
This isn't great. You should end them by throwing another grenade.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
can you stop egging him on? After, in the end, he's actually doing that.
This one then shimmies back
I
out
wish I
from
had
his
Iron
cover.
Jaw, but I don't.
This one steps out of cover and then just shoots Peppo, who's standing like a lemon.
Wait, isn't they passed their toughness test from the grenade?
Oh,
Or like
yeah,
the one that got hit?
the
One of them got hit, right?
Yeah, he should take a...
One of them dodged.
Yeah, one of them dodged, but the one that got hit needs to take a toughness test. Jeez.
Wait, wasn't that the one that threw the grenade?
Yes. No, it'll be the other one then, if he fails. But he does have Iron Jaw, so he gets to...
Oh.
So it doesn't matter.
Unstun himself, yeah. Fun.
We've unstunned himself.
I
Yeah.
tried.
It was a good call, thank you for reminding me. So the other one then just shoots Peppo. Peppo, would you
faggot.
like to go prone?
I can't. I'm stunned, and I have no reaction.
You may go prone, if you wish.
You can fall backwards.
You can fall over if you wish.
Nah, I'm just gonna take this one to the chest.
Okay, he's gonna send me into
Fuck it. Hit me.
He hits you twice, you may not do any reactions.
Fuck.
Ah, you're fine.
He will
Wait, that's
replace that
+4.
2 with degrees of success, which is 6. So
Oh.
that's 9 pen 4.
Armor just better. So, take the full hit of that. So,
Dear, would you like to control one of the Talarians?
Take 9 damage.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Peppo
If you,
just...
if you haven't noticed, well, I've been listening. I've also been sticking stuff in Interfell.
Oh wait, no, he would have hit 3 times. Whoopsie.
Oh.
Semi-auto 3.
Stop.
I'm sorry, but like,
Stop.
this is what happens when your tank leaves you.
Yeah.
I
I just bugger off and investigate that empty building.
yeah.
Jack, look at
Negative
what you've done.
4.
-4.
Yep. I told myself I was gonna take this for Brizimir, so fuck it, I'm taking this for Brizimir.
Yeah, no, that
Protect the medic.
Where's that to?
Body.
body.
Yeah. Third hit would be the body. It's always the body.
The energy ripples all over the character, scorching his body with horrific third-degree burns and inflicting 1d10 levels of fatigue. The target may only take a half action on his next round. If you don't pass out.
4
You probably do not pass out unless you are a pathetic weak
for
point.
fatigue.
Do not forget we are using Dark Heresy second, so it is willpower plus toughness bonus.
Yeah, so that's half my toughness right there. Not half my toughness, half my fatigue.
Yep, and
Yeah.
also if you get double your fatigue, you die.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
So,
But your toughness, your
I wanna
fatigue
point
bonus
this-
is much higher in this.
Mhm.
So your
I would
fatigue
like-
bonus is willpower plus toughness. But if you get double fatigue, you die.
alright, so I want to point this out to everybody. I can basically no longer do anything but my psychic bullshit because all my stats are cut in half except for my willpower, perception, and intelligence.
Oh well, they just take a
Yeah.
-10.
We'll push 5. Push as far as you can and kill them all.
Yes.
Brismarine, you
I can't exactly do anything.
you are still stunned. Hayden, what would you like to do?
Yeah.
Okay. This gonna sound really dumb.
You're gonna throw another grenade!
No, I mean I could.
No. You used 2.
I mean I have 2 more.
Huh?
I have 2 more. It's fine. I mean, and you mean I used 3, but yeah. Can I run like an idiot and grab people and throw her out the way of the door and like somewhere there, out of the side of these
you
guys?
may, but then you'll be in the doorway.
No. Like I wanna like run past it and just grab her along me and just be like with her somewhere else.
Okay, make me a normal attack. So, like for charging.
Charge.
Yeah, make a charge. So that's a weapon skill test plus 20.
Plus 30.
Plus 30. Oh, you got that one that gives you an extra 10 in charging.
Second.
Never mind. So, do you charge?
You're pulled out of the way.
So I imagine we're something like around here.
You both, like, you grab her and you kind of... Unfortunately, you do knock yourself and her prone, because it's sort of like just grab, dive, get out of the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a tackle, so... Peppo, you are still stunned.
Yeah, you might as well just remove me from this turn order.
The rate this is going... the Talarians, one of them will shout out, "Surrender and we will not kill you."
They can speak low Gothic! What? I feel betrayed!
And then they're both going to go on Overwatch.
I feel like you guys should surrender.
I feel like you're playing tanky.
I'm considering it.
The funny thing is I don't need my weapons to fight.
Brismarine, you are still stunned.
Yeah.
Hayden, what do you do?
I will stand up.
Okay, half action. Unless you got leap up.
Yeah. And I will look at the door with my gun pointed at it. That's it.
Scream out that you surrender! Trick them! Lure them into the trap.
Oh yeah, I will. No, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for Brismere to like move out of the way before like saying anything to them.
They go, step into the doorway with your hands in the air and guns out of sight. And then they will stay on Overwatch. Brisbane.
I will. Yeah, I'll just put my hands. I'll try basically shimmy back and put my hands up, leaving my rifle on the floor.
Okay. So you sort of just shimmy back.
Yeah.
I know what I would do if I was on stunned.
Hayden, what would you like to do?
Someone call my Sverniak. Please, he's in the lobby. I need my help.
I don't know if you can like make it up here.
Not
I
really.
think-
The stairs
I
are
think
too...
that I mentioned this, yeah.
Yeah, the stairs
But
are
isn't this a balcony, like you said?
That is a balcony, yes, but...
I think I'm just gonna watch the door. Like, I don't really know what we can do to these guys at this point.
Okay, you're going to sit on an Overwatch battle. Peppo, you're still stunned.
This is XCOM.
They're just going to
Yeah.
sit there on Overwatch then. Brisbane, what do you do?
Nothing. Because that
Brisbane
is
surrendered.
bullshit.
Okay, seriously,
If
one of you
I-
guys have to do something, otherwise they're just going to sit there and Overwatch because they know there's 3 of you out there.
Yeah.
They know you have the
Um,
numbers, so...
I mean, I
Can
could throw more grenades, but I don't know if it's gonna do anything really.
Can I try grab my rifle and dive out of the way? basically.
You may make me an agility roll.
Okay. I failed.
Okay, what do you prioritize? Grabbing your rifle or diving out the way?
Getting out of the way.
Okay. You try and grab your rifle, but one of the shots hits quite close to it, so you have to pull your hand back, and then you just throw yourself to the side.
Okay.
I have a pistol that's quite good.
I
If you want to steal that on your next turn.
I can
Well-
give you my assault rifle.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, I'll give you my assault
Anything
rifle.
would help.
They just sit there. I assume you wait until Peppo stops being stunned.
Sure.
I mean, I can't do shit.
That's why
I mean,
said
I could
they.
totally just surrender and go in there and just get a cheap shot on them. If they don't gun me down.
Oh yeah, you can like just punch them and you're like really strong with it, right?
I have burning fist so I can light my hands on fire.
But you're so far into negative, it's so dangerous.
I could run, I could go in there. They have me as a hostage. I can still electrify them. I might die doing it though. I might have to burn a fate point. Like that's the thing. We either have to just leave these guys here, and
Can I try to medicate people?
Just surrender.
Dio throws his money away. Ah, surrender!
Yeah.
You can try medicating her, I guess.
Have you been medicated, Pepper? No, didn't you get medicated on
have.
the first battle? Yeah, I was going to say, I thought you...
I did.
Yeah, but I would say that's over a day since then.
Nope,
Okay.
it's been hours.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Then not.
Yeah, the tavern wasn't that far away. It was maybe an hour, like at most an
Okay,
hour's
yeah.
ride. Like,
Yeah, no, okay.
Do we need to
So-
fight these guys? Like, this is not our objective.
We don't have to, but they are behind us, and they could just track us and gun us down from behind when we get into another fight.
Like, we didn't, like,
Here's-
our objective was to, like, scout the city. We scouted, we
Yeah.
killed a bunch of idiots, and we encountered, like, heavy resistance. And we fall back to the main force.
also, the stairs are by there, and they're overwatching the doorway.
We jump over here, it's fine.
Or we could just flip over a table, roll it into the doorway, and run past.
I can throw one more grenade, and while they run away from it, we run.
I don't care what we do. We could either deal with these guys and run.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we can deal with these guys.
No, we can't deal with those guys.
Not in this
We
Yeah.
version.
could if we
They're-
could get a jump on them, but we can't without risking someone's life.
No, the problem is in anything but the head. They have a silk of 13,
12.
which is exactly more. Huh?
12.
I was sure they had. Those are the smaller ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're the
anyways.
normal ones. They're the soldiers. I'm
Yeah,
not going to be throwing
Basically-
fucking commanders at you. Jeez.
basically we can't hurt them with our normal weapons.
The only way I can see us taking them down is I'd have to go in there, get the jump on one of them with smite, hit both smites, and hope that fucking kills them. And then
Yeah.
we'd have to get someone into melee immediately with the other guy before I'm gunned down.
Yeah.
Or we could just throw
Uh,
a fucking table in the way of the door and just run and have them shoot the table.
Okay, well, while you guys decide on what you're going to do...
I'm still overwatching the door.
Yeah. I'm going to actually cut over to Falcon and oversee it.
Yeah, okay.
Because you guys can't decide on what you want to do. So,
Yeah, because we are screwed in either way.
Like, honestly, I say we just leave.
Surrender.
And there.
Just do it.
do
We can always come and rescue you.
Dio just wants that fate point from rescuing.
Yeah.
Yep. Can I
Again.
Can I use my combi tool to quietly drill a small hole in the wall?
Do you not have a multi-key?
A multi what?
Multi-key,
No.
which is the lockpick.
Should I have a multi key?
I don't know. Maybe you should have picked up a multi-key, which is for security.
I'm trained in security.
Give me a tech use test then, as I upload the token I need.
Damn. Do I get any bonuses? Due to this being an easy test and me using a combi.
Ignore that. I was going to say, it's not necessarily it's an easy test, it's more a case of how quietly you do it.
Does Overseer Lucian have tech use trained?
Every clansman has tech use
Okay,
trained.
if he assists me and I'm using a combi tool, I pass with 1 degree.
Okay.
I peek into the hole. What do I see? And if it's the barrel of a gun, I swear to God.
No, it's in fact the barrel of a grenade.
Huh?
What? I don't know.
Grenades do not have barrels.
You see that the GM needs to roll some dice. I'm gonna give him -10, but let's cancel that by their thing. And this is the death strike. You see that someone's pointing at the hole in the wall.
Pointing at it,
Yes.
I quickly plug it with something.
The barrel of your gun!
No. And move back into this alleyway, lurking in the shadows.
What does Overseer Lucian do?
Does someone want to control him? There are some people
That's Serene's character.
Oh, Serene decided to die.
here. Okay, in that case, Overseer Lucian would like to go into this building and take it. And Jim and Nurse Derek might want to overwatch. I don't know. I'm not in charge of them.
Well, it is up to Grey. I'm going to assume, yeah, these NPCs just overwatch unless Grey wants to do some chaos, like, I don't know, punch himself in the face. Punch Falcon.
What?
Walk up to him.
Why would I do that?
Because Falcon decided to split from the party.
It's... I doubt it's that much of a difference.
Okay, well,
Anyway,
you overwatch.
I would say someone is going Overwatch on the store.
And after a few moments, nothing happens.
Okay, what I do is, this is the door, right?
Yeah.
I move over here and use sparks as a boost to get me on top of that inn sign.
Okay.
Or whatever it is. And I ask Overseer Lucian to move over here, knock on the door very loudly, and then run away as fast as he can.
Okay, no one answers.
No one answers? How rude. I know there are people in there.
Yeah.
Do you wish to peer through your hole again?
No, I'm going to make a second hole, like, higher up this time. Do they notice?
By the way, seeing as you're on the sign, you could climb in through a window. Or you could try to, anyway.
I could, but instead I'm going to drill a hole and peek inside.
I assume this is on the first floor, still?
Yeah.
You see that it is a sort of rustic, very, very rustic looking tavern. Like,
Interesting.
it is very rough looking.
Alright, I drop down and attempt to pick the lock on the door.
Okay, after a few minutes, or a few moments of that, you hear screams over the comms of your squad dying horribly.
I go on the comms and say, "Is everything alright over there?"
No.
You hear loud explosions muffle and response. And heavy gunfire.
Yeah. We're engaged with 2 Terrarians.
Where did you guys
Peter
go?
is heavily injured. My ears are ringing.
We're basically in the building behind you on the first floor.
Okay. Deadlight. Oh, hold on, sorry.
Deadlight, hold on. So Serene decided to literally die. I'm pretty sure it is his router at this point.
Yeah, he might come back, so.
Perhaps you two want to do a scene between this Derek and Jim. To pass the time. Because
Yeah.
Jim is just smoking a glow stick while, looking both ways with his nice gun, just covering this alley.
not particularly worried about, the explosions upstairs.
He's actually not. I don't think he gives a fuck, actually.
Okay. Yeah, I would say we try the table roll.
I think so. I was thinking like maybe I could put down some suppressive fire like as we run along, but I don't think it's gonna do much besides putting me in more danger.
Okay. Oh wait, goddammit! I left Grey Dio to control Peppo, and of course Dio goes as well. Jeez. I meant to have like 7 players in this campaign.
Yeah. But I have no control over any tokens but my own.
Okay. Who would like to roll the table?
Who is the least wounded?
That is actually the medic.
Then I would roll the table and ask Hayden to pick up my rifle, or people to pick up my rifle on the way.
Okay.
Do you think I should throw a frag in there
Yes.
as we do this?
Wait, no. So my suggestion was, sorry, Deadlight. I'm back now. I take sparks over here, and I use sparks to boost me up to the second floor. Are there any windows on the first floor? Sorry, are there any windows on the first floor up here?
There is a single window.
I dive through it.
Give me a stealth check.
3 degrees.
3 degrees? Okay, the Talarian will roll an awareness test against it. He's actually... no, he's not going to roll heightened sense mild, because... Nope, he doesn't. He is way too focused on Overwatch. So, you climb in through the window, and you find yourselves in a makeshift command point.
All I can see is darkness. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was revealing it. It was, at some point, it was some like nice fancy dining room, and it's now being, like... A number of consoles have been set up across it.
You can't like backstab him for massive damage, right?
Does it look like he's any less armored in the head?
He is less armored in the head.
Okay, I make a...
They do not wear helmets.
So I'm just silent back here. They're just watching the corridor, right?
Yeah, they are too focused on like overwatching the corridor.
I take a full aim.
Okay.
And then do a cold shot on his head.
He is also surprised.
Which gives me what?
So you get a plus 60 because you are in point blank range.
I assume
if
you're
you're
shooting
him.
Assuming I'm shooting him, why would I be shooting him when I've got a sword?
Okay.
Then you get a plus 10 altogether.
Yeah, you get an additional. Surprise gives you a plus 20.
Okay.
I thought it was 30.
Oh, is it 30?
So it cancels. I don't know, but
I believe surprise is 30.
Serena's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Serene.
Welcome back.
I decided to restart my computer because I think it's my computer, not my internet.
They threw you off the balcony and you died horribly.
I chainsawed him in the head.
That's great.
Yeah,
Well-
he will not attempt to dodge.
9 damage? That's pathetic.
That is 4.
I mean, you
But
could
it
spend a
won't
fate
get
point to
better.
have it count as 10, but it does
I
not
could
register.
spend a point to have it count as 10. Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
14.
14 pen 2 to
14 pen 2 to the head. So that is whopping 9 damage. Which on these guys is actually a lot of damage. He does not go down, but he does not look healthy. Give me a this will go back to normal combat, so that means you must roll me an agility initiative.
Okay. -9.
What?
Also, that's wrong. That should be 10 because I didn't factor in my better agility bonus.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't do the D1 because it's apparently glitched this out now.
That is true.
So that's 10. So you go first.
Alright. He hasn't turned around yet, right?
Yes, he has.
Okay.
Hitting me in the back of the head makes him aware.
But we're not technically in melee since he hasn't attacked me, right?
You are technically immune because you hit him in the back of the head.
Yeah, but we're not like fighting.
Yes, you are, Dio.
Alright, fine.
Seriously?
You cheese. You massive, massive cheese.
Fuck Dio, come
Yeah.
on.
Alright. In that case.
If you don't want to count of being in combat, you're in the windowsill. In which case, he can just push you out.
Never mind. I was going to say I make an assassin strike, but I don't.
Oh, if you roll a natural 100, you assassin strike out the window.
I mean, hey, why not?
I mean, do you want to take that and take falling damage?
No, not yet. I haven't got enough XP to grab Catfall. Ask for next session.
Oh, Dio, do you not want to take damage from falling again, like repeatedly, like last session?
No.
You know- Oh, that was brilliant in there.
Yeah.
He can attempt to dodge this one.
Maybe.
He does.
Oh, come on, you bastard.
These are elite enemies, so
Yeah.
Fair enough.
these
And they
are
have an
literally
pretty
are elites
insane
from
dog.
Halo, so they are superior to humans.
Fair enough.
It is then Hayden's turn.
Let's see.
You hear a lot of swearing and a chainsaw.
I really wonder if the other guy is not in Overwatch anymore. Because if he is, it's bad. If he's not, we can do things. You know what?
Actually, Deadlight,
Yes.
I have a question very quickly.
Mm.
Because he's smaller than normal Sengrax, and he's got 55 agility with unnatural agility 3, can I have Sparks jump through the window?
Make a survival test to see if you can get him to follow you. Oh, he's size 4, isn't he? He's wirely.
No, he's size 5.
He's wirely, isn't he? So he doesn't
Yeah.
It's size 5 wire, yeah.
yes, you may. I will allow that. Normal Sungak are like trucks.
Didn't make the survival. Oh well.
No, he like rummages through
He's
some
eating a
trash.
dead body.
No, he's rummaging
on.
through some trash. He's like a giant.
It's like, come on, boy. No.
Nah.
He looks up at you all stupid with some trash hanging out of his mouth, and he's like, nah, and he just puts his head back into the trash
I
can.
don't wanna.
He climbs up and closes the window.
Alright, that lights.
Trade.
So it's my dog. Just a big fucking asshole. Got it.
Hayden.
So I remember there was, I believe, a door on this side of the room,
You.
of the corridor.
You'd be correct in remembering that, yes.
I will just blindly run through like this door into that door.
Okay.
If it's locked, I'm fucked. I will like try to basically ram it.
Give me a strength test.
A strength fence.
Yes.
It's only if it's locked. If it's not locked, well, I don't know.
Well, it's closed, so.
Oh, okay.
In before he slams into it pitifully.
That's a 1 degree of failure.
Yeah, you take a point of damage as you bang your shoulder hard against this door.
Oh man.
It's better than taking fatigue.
Well, and now I
Oh,
get shot by the other
would
guy.
you rather take a point of fatigue or a point of damage?
Uh,
I'll allow a point of fatigue if you wish.
let me think 1 second.
like
I take the fatigue on this
one level of fatigue does not
Yeah.
really does not do anything in this in Dark Heresy Second.
Yeah, I'll take a fatigue, I suppose.
Yes. So fatigue only affects you when you start getting when it's equal.
For the
Whoops.
modifier.
What's that one orange? Is that me just missing?
Donald Trump said.
Yeah, he
What's-
has one orange.
What?
The other one was on Overwatch, but because you slammed through the door, he does not get a shot.
Okay.
I will house roll it as that because you took a fatigue. You sort of slam like it hurts, but it's not enough to think.
Yeah.
Beppo,
Are we assuming I'm no longer stunned?
you are no longer stuck. Yeah, it's been like a minute. I mean, Falcon's been prattling around by climbing onto signs and stuff. So.
I'm going to blind fire this one. I kind of know where he's at, so I'm just gonna reach a hand and try to smite him.
Okay.
Once my fucking character sheet decides to load up.
No. Battery. No. I'm waiting for you to get Perils to Warp. I really am.
That's 2 hits, so
He will attempt to dodge, which does knock him out of Overwatch. He dodges both,
Dodges.
because screw you.
okay, never mind.
Okay.
But he
My
is
turn.
no longer Overwatch. It is their turn. The one fighting Falcon shall draw his sword and hit Falcon.
No.
Actually,
Why
no.
not?
He will
Do
not
not
do
want.
that.
Huh?
He will not do that. For the other one shall draw his sword and move up into combat.
I should train myself in parry.
The other one will draw his sword and hit you. However, you're now in combat with 2v1.
Combat Master.
Oh, god damn it.
Look, I'm a melee character. It's the first talent you take if you haven't already got it from character generation, which a lot of people do.
I don't have it because I'm a psyker.
Yep.
Psyker lives matter. Kind of.
Mhm.
Brisbane, what would you like to do?
I will pick my rifle up first.
Yep.
Which is, I suppose, a half. Is it a half or full action?
Moving and picking up is a half full action, yes.
Okay. I will just basically
Okay.
stand in sort of cover. Falcon, your turn.
Whee! I dive out of the window.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no. I tried to get Sparks to dive in the window first.
Survival test.
Come on, boy.
He comes.
You can.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there is a problem.
What's the problem?
Sparks is like in the window.
He's in. He's got his head in the window.
Yeah, like he climbs. He can climb in, but he does also stop you from climbing out.
That's fine. And in that case, Sparks spits at one of the elite people.
Well, does he go into melee? Or
Chewie, no. Chewie. I guess he could go into melee.
yeah, because
Probably
the one is in melee. They're both in melee. So
Probably better. No, the target thing's balked on NPC sheets, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, give me a second then.
Mike?
it is a bit of a problem,
Mike?
but yeah, it's a problem we should go pester Order Discordia about. Tell them to sort their goddamn shit out.
In that case, they would actually have to test versus Fear 2. As that giant lizard jumped
Yes!
in through the window.
I hit Deadlight. Regardless of how nearly not a hit it was, it's still a hit.
Okay. They have had a turn, so they will attempt to dodge. Nope, he is hit.
What sort of attack was that?
The spit.
9 damage. Does
That
deal
was the spit,
any
right?
damage to them at all? That was a spit? No.
Oh, that was the meaning. They're
Yeah.
fine.
They're fine?
Yeah.
Oh, from the fear, yeah.
They also
Well, they
yes.
got more willpower.
They got jaded.
Ah,
you also roll another dice 10 because it's corrosive.
it is. And also Toxic 3. Assuming
Yeah.
it does any damage to them.
Does it have pen?
No.
Right.
No.
The damage part does work normally, so
Mhm.
I prefer it if you roll that. 9. Well, first off, do corrosive because that actually matters.
Okay. So what is that? 1d10?
Yes.
Yep.
9.
Wow.
Nice.
Jeez. Right.
That's very good.
Yeah, that's
So
six.
he suffers armor reduction of 9.
Yes, I am
Huh?
trying to calculate it. Please, everyone, stop trying to talk when I say something.
Sorry, Daylight. Sound by.
Because every time I go to try and figure something out, somebody just says something that isn't helpful.
Mm.
Potato.
You will get amused if people keep doing it. Right, so that is... It doesn't have a pen, which is something at least. No, that's actually... That should be a 5. And that is to the 27, which is an arm. So, 9... he takes a little bit of damage. While the armor on his arm falls, rusts away, they do still have scales, which isn't affected by corrosive. So,
We're at Toxic 3.
Toxic 3, yes, that is a toughness minus 30 test, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nope, he takes an extra d10 damage.
Halt. Paralytic venom.
Paralytic venom. Can you
Oh, yeah.
can you remind me of that? Sorry, I haven't memorized it.
For every 2 degrees of failure, he takes 1 level of fatigue.
So we got 5.
So those are 5.
So
So
3
he
degrees.
takes 3 levels of fatigue.
Okay,
Which is already pretty nasty.
Falcon.
Okay, and on the one that I hit before, I will. No, I can't dive out the window. He's blocking it.
Whoa.
No, I was joking. I will hit him with my chainsaw, or at least I will try.
Okay.
In fact, I'll try so hard I'll make it an all-out attack.
Okay.
You do hit.
Why do these guys not have parry?
I don't have parry.
Okay, then he's going to try and dodge.
Why would you try to parry when you could just dodge? It's the superior option, obviously.
Curses.
Yeah.
Can't parry bullets, but you can parry swords, which most of the time it's bullets that hit you. So,
Yeah, he dodges. So he's like, nope.
If... Yeah, never mind.
Right.
Hayden.
Falcon, wasn't that an all-out attack?
Oh yeah, shit, you're right.
Don't you get a second attack if you hit it with an all-out attack?
That is actually true. I hit for a second.
Okay, well, he cannot. He does not have step aside. Where is that to? Because
That
it
is
matters.
to the 14, so 41 to the body.
41 to the body.
To his bud.
his
Bud.
Pen 2, so that's 10 soak. So he is on crit 4.
This was a rending.
Yes. So I need the
Rending.
effects of crit 4 to the body twice.
Okay.
As my bonus.
He suffers from blood loss twice and is stunned for 2 rounds. No saving throws.
Okay.
Double blood loss.
He immediately dies.
No, he just takes a level of fatigue.
Ooh, is he immune to blood loss?
No.
Oh.
No.
No, I'm using
Dark
Dark Heresy
Blo-
2nd for blood loss, which is far nicer.
Ah, okay.
It's far less nonsense.
He is still twice stunned for a round, so
Yeah.
you've got that going for you.
Hayden!
Alright, I'm going to move half move up to here.
Okay.
Do I see him?
Yes, you see that they're in melee.
Okay.
You believe the proper course of action is to throw a grenade.
I mean, yeah. But no.
Not losing anybody important.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Certainly
No, I will shoot this guy in the back, with my shotgun.
Okay.
It isn't in point blank, it's a scatter weapon, so I believe I should get a +10, right?
Yes, he is also stunned.
Oh, he's stunned. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, is he stunned?
Yes, but he's also in
Stunned.
melee.
Why is he stunned?
Because Dio just stunned him.
With a critical effect.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, I indeed. Absolutely. no, I was right. My bad.
Good job, dear. Good
I'm
job.
sorry. Look,
Yeah, no, it's perfectly fine.
I do it sometimes.
I will fire this on semi-auto.
Okay.
Wait, it's in melee, so it's gonna be a -10. All
Minus
bonuses considered.
20.
It's scattered, so it's a +10 as well. So
Okay, yeah.
I think that's all. Right.
You should have a total of...
That's one hit.
Yeah, he cannot dodge because he is stunned.
It's okay. Let's see.
There's even 2 degrees
No.
of success, so 2 hits.
No,
No,
it's
it's a
this
single.
one.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
54 would be
Anyway.
2.
Okay.
Impact
God.
10-0 does nothing.
Wait, where does it hit?
This is
Like a limb.
65.
Body, yeah, no, it doesn't.
Body shot, yeah.
It doesn't hit him in the head, so it does nothing.
Yeah.
Beppo!
Wait, he's stunned. Didn't I get like more bonuses because of that?
You get another +3 to your damage, yeah.
No.
11?
Him being stunned.
No,
I mean.
So, like,
but
Wait, one
scatter
second.
weapon
Yes,
in
one second.
point blank.
okay, guys, if you go through combat that quickly, it's quite hard for me to keep track of what if you're including all the modifiers.
Yes. So he's stunned. How much of a bonus is that?
That is a +20.
That's okay. That should be one more hit then.
Okay, roll
And
damage.
as Gray said, it is a scatter weapon in point blank, so it should automatically give me a +3 damage. So it's going to be an 11 damage.
That still does nothing with pen 0.
Okay, I have a second shot though because
Yep.
I forgot about the stunt.
That's fine.
That is 16 damage.
16, that does do something. That knocks him down to crit 8, I believe.
Then he must make a toughness test or is dead.
Impact?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Impact to the body. Oh wait.
Yeah, I was thinking you might be thinking still be on.
Yeah,
Um,
that was Randy. Yeah.
I don't know if he has
Impact to the
unnatural.
body 8.
I don't know if. Wait. I don't know if he
he
has unnatural
suffers
armor.
another
Whoa,
blood.
guys.
he suffered another blood loss.
No, great, stop. If Tyr's asking a question, let him talk. It is his turn.
Sorry.
I don't know if he has unnatural toughness because they are felling too.
Yes, that does matter, he does. So that does an extra point, so that is on crit 9. This is, like, it's important to that. If it's the person's turn, let the person talk. Even if you've got something important to say, let the person whose turn it is talk. Please. I know, Gray, you're trying to be helpful, but, like, it is a big deal.
So that is crit 9 from impact to the body.
Yes. You sure there's nothing else? I really like the
Nothing
crit
else.
10.
I
You
unless
said crit 9.
well
Yes.
unless the first hit does something with a if you consider the felling, then there's nothing else.
Felling, and if you...
So it would be a 11 damage felling 2 for the first hit.
That would, yes. I would think, yeah. Just, I believe. So, Dio. Who is muted.
Hmm?
Must make an agility
Don't
test.
worry, you can say anything. I've just been mumbling "oh no" to myself over and over again.
Dio. Make an agility test.
Is this the blood thing?
No! This is the being hit by a body.
Yeah, I laugh at your body flying at me.
And it flies out the window.
It flies over the Sforniak. Sforniak?
Springer.
Call them sparks.
Sparks.
Skip my turn again.
Sorry.
You're good?
I just...
A new
Pepper.
challenger appears! And
You
by
charge him.
I charge him. Not that
Okay.
it really matters, because I'm at half of my weapon skill.
Why are you at half?
Because my, fatigue equals my modifier. Which
It's
I
not
think that's how
half,
that
it's
works.
-10. I have said that repeatedly this
Oh.
session. I don't know
Not
where you got
bad.
the half from.
I think that's how it works in a
Okay,
system.
I've said it's a -10.
Not bad.
It's fine, I'm just saying.
I hit.
You would even hit with half your weapon skill.
11, 10,
Either way,
1.
it's a hit.
Is
And
there-
this is a headshot.
This is a hedge. I was going to say, is there anything like felling on there? Because apparently...
No.
Okay, it is a headshot, that is true. So he only has 5 toughness, +1 armor. So he takes -5. Okay. Now it is his turn. He will make an awareness test. Nope, then he's going to strike Falcon. Otherwise he would have hit the incredibly wounded Psycho.
So basically, the Terrarian does not quite know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, he's a bit confused. He will get a half aim. That's because I'm using the completely wrong thing. He is going to do an all-out attack. Because he's pretty much dead. Well, he kind of has to because he's got a -10 from fatigue. Hits.
No. Four. Does
Does
he?
not hit.
God. No, you can't because you did an all-out attack.
Oh yeah, shit.
So take that, Dio.
To the
Boy.
body. Okay.
That does hit the body, but that is 16 pen 2.
Oh boy. That is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And
You
make
might
it.
also have to make a toughness test.
Yeah, you do because it is shocking.
It is shocking. Shit.
So you're stunned for
2
2 rounds.
degrees,
I re-roll that
Nope,
with my
one.
last fate point.
Okay.
Never
he
mind.
would have been stunned for one round and taken a degree of fatigue.
And then you just murder his
Because
face.
shock... yeah, okay.
I'm not going to like. It's just, he's
Yeah.
just completely outnumbered and ganged up on.
Let's have a look
Hey, we could give him the
into
opportunity
this
to
room.
surrender.
He's not going to.
Okay.
Surrender, we will not kill you. When the tables are turned, surrender, we will not kill you. No, fuck that. What's this surrender bullshit?
Yeah. He's definitely not a Xena civilian.
This room is the command room,
Mhm.
as I said before. So,
Oh, nice.
I sit
look
down at the
around.
head of the table and pick up a drink cup. Is there any drink in it?
there's no cup
I-
to pick up.
Oh. But there are
Yeah.
cups on the table and plates and saucers.
No, there's big
This
con.
is-
No, it's not. As I said repeatedly, there has been. It was that, but it's now been converted into a makeshift command room.
Ah, okay. Are
When
there
you-
any coffees then?
No,
People in command rooms like coffee.
there's no coffees.
You see it in every. Alright, fine.
God damn it, Theo.
People! These are Xenos.
I look for documents.
There's no real documents or anything like that. It just seems to be sort of, coordinating troops. Like a few. It's like a few what you assume is similar to a Voxcaster or something, like radios, and a few computers that control the various gates.
Yeah.
Most of them seem to be locked down, but there does seem to be one that's still unlockable, without too much, trying to decipher Xenocode.
Well, we can unlock that one.
Mm-hmm.
Make basically an easier path for our reinforcements.
Yes, you unlock the gates by here.
Mhm.
Allowing you to push deeper into the city if you wish. And that is where we shall end it.
Does Falcon need first aid?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay. 200 XP.
Cool.
Who would you like to vote
everyone.
for?
I jumped through a window and saved you all.
That doesn't matter, dear. You got to vote for someone other than yourself.
That is true. Hey, I didn't say I'm voting for myself. I vote for, was it Tyr who kept on throwing grenades into that room? Right,
Yes.
Despite it obviously being a poor decision. I vote for Tyr.
Tyr, who do you vote for?
I'm gonna vote for Falcon. He jumped through a window and saved us all.
I do want to point out that he's also the reason why you took so much damage, because he used your meat shield.
This
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah.
If anything, I'd like to make the argument I say Brizimir.
Yeah.
I took up the duties of tank.
Serene, who would you like to vote for?
I'm gonna vote for Brizimir.
Okay. And Gray, who are you going to vote for?
Make a guess.
Jim, for not carrying and
Huh?
smoking.
Yeah. So, as the things are now, I simply have to vote for people.
Fine, you metagamers.
Because system.
because system.
But no,
I mean,
I would
headline.
have voted for Serene anyways.
It's been written down, but you could perhaps solve this flaw by saying that any tie is resolved by randomly rolling to see who gets the 50 experience.
Yeah, no, because quite often you guys get the 50 experience, but the other PCs don't. You're now
Fair
at
enough.
1,200 XP. Okay.
Yeah.
And thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Bye.
Alright.